You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah. Last night, I seen some shit go down, Mr. Dirk Griggity.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yo, what's going on, player, man? What you doing over there?
I don't know, man.
You know, there's beef in the streets, but we don't want to bring that shit because this is about gaming. We go after the ponies. That's what we do, yeah?
That's what we supposed to do, yeah.
We're supposed to do that shit. Welcome to TTS, baby.
Ponies.
Welcome to TTS. Listen, 219. We're here to talk about that dog shit PlayStation 5 Pro.
Dog shit.
Am I right, player? Dog shit.
Dog shit.
That's right. We're here to talk about all of the crazy shit surrounding Ghost of Yotei. A potential flop. Someone came back and left a tweet there. I got a surprise for you, player. I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna love this. Yeah, you're gonna love this shit. Hello. And we got Xbox. Apparently, they got some sort of unannounced game, Tokyo Game Showcase, but not on the Xbox one, on the Famitsu one. You know Famitsu, that review. Yeah. On the 27th, I believe. So that might be.
They're like the Japanese IGN, maybe. Is that what they're kind of like?
I believe so, but I think the way they review this shit is really highly. I don't know, but they're supposed to be one of them guys, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, what's going on with you, player?
What up? What up, homie?
What up? What's good?
Nothing, man. I'm still feeling a little down about like what happened last night. It was my fault though, man. It was my fault. I effed up, but that ain't gonna happen again though. We don't want that shit over here, man. We roast ponies over here, man.
That's right.
We roast ponies. That's what we do. We talk about gaming. We talk about the dog shit PS5 Pro.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'm done with that shit.
But yeah, it is what it is. We got the Ray versus P lump emojis in the chat. Keep it in the chat.
Hold on, wait a minute. You got wait a minute. You can't. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, dude. You can't be.
Oh shit. After last night, you know what? We're gonna end this beef. We're gonna stop this shit. We're gonna settle it.
You made emoji Ray versus P-Lump? The fuck?
Yeah, for today's show. It ends tonight. We don't want to hear that shit anymore. It ends tonight. It's over.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit.
That's it.
I'm done with this shit.
That's what we're doing right now. It's gonna end tonight.
Oh my god.
But anyway, besides that, what's up, man? What's been good?
Not much, man. Just been gaming. That's what I do. I play games. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like these other content creators that have been around for 15 years that don't play games and shit.
Oh shit!
But be crying about exclusives. Y'all play those. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying Chronos. Yeah, Blue Team. They on their shit.
They on their shit.
Hey, if you like Dead Space, Resident Evil type of game, survival horror, this will be right up your alley. And I obviously like those games, so I'm thoroughly enjoying it, bro. It's dope shit. And they have a cursor to tell you where the next objective is, and not like Hell Is Us, which was still a solid game. Can someone say what happened last night with Dirt? We watched Dark Man. I got it time stamped after the show, of course.
Yeah, you know what?
TTS.
Yeah, it is one of them, bro. Don't worry about that. It's gonna end tonight anyway. We're ending the shit tonight. But listen to me, player. We got you. You remember some of the PlayStation fans, back in the days. they were Xbox guys and they kind of flipped, you know.
Mhm.
They don't want to make this a topic now. I'll start you off with it right now. Shout out to the homies. 1 second. Get the super chats, then we'll go into it.
Gotcha. Lord Star Killer with the 5.
What's going on, homie? Salute to
Shout
the
out
homie,
to,
man. What's good?
Thank you, bro. Shout out to Lord Star Killer, man. That's the homie, bro. He been supporting, man. Shout out
I
to
know,
Lord Star
100%,
Killer,
bro. 100%.
The angry therapist with the fat. Mad respect to you, Dirk, for last night. That was a great call, not a drama channel. Besides, I don't want no ponies using that as ammo against the WBG crew. Yeah, man, that's what's going on. That, like I said, that was my fault. I take full like what's the fucking word? Am I drawing a blank? For accountability for what happened last night? Because I
Accountability.
yeah, I kind of
It's
did
all
that.
right.
So you see what
Like
happened.
I said, yesterday it was a mistake. Today it ends today.
Yeah.
It's all today's gonna end. Trust me.
Look at this shit, Coach Dirk.
Oh shit, coach. Yo, get some coochie, man.
Yeah, man, get some Gucci, man. Coach Dirk Griggly with the 2. Just quick remember football enrollment is open. Oh shit, I didn't coach football, you POS.
Well, you did say that you know them the mamas were after you back then, bro.
I got a lot of stories, but you know, I didn't tell too many.
I know.
Yeah.
You can't be telling them stories.
Yeah. No, I didn't do anything. No, I'm just talking about just, you know, it's crazy,
Oh
bro.
yeah?
Yeah, oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, the principal, let me say this real quick. The principal, he was a man, right? Bro, they was on him. These single mothers, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too many daddies around, which is unfortunate, but I was like, bro, but he was partaking because he was single.
As he should.
You know, yeah, but it was crazy, bro. That school was crazy. P-Lump with the 2. Shaan, you ain't shit.
Shit.
You pure ass dirt. It's all good. Shaan, you ain't shit.
What's going on, homie?
I ain't gonna tell you what happened after the show. That shit got even worse. Oh my God.
Ooh. I bet.
The post show was crazy. Web Day with the 2. Shaan Dutt put them in timeout. # anybody can get it.
That's right. Anybody can get it. You know, what's going on, homie?
Short Adidas shorts. Y'all silly, man.
Oh man. But shout out to the homies. Hit that like button. Let's have some fun. Now let me adjust it a bit. Now, I want to talk about something. What's been going on Twitter? You know, we're not going to get into the politics stuff, but I would say this.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I want to bring this up is because a certain game has decided to bring someone back to life. Out of nowhere, he's come and talked that shit.
Really?
Out of nowhere, he tweeted this shit out, but I want to take it back. I remember these dudes, Xbox guys, and I remember you said that I didn't really rock out with this person, but he was repping Xbox at the time, but then he flipped. You know how we know the story when people flip.
Yeah.
Now he's come out of nowhere. Do you want to kind of guess which content creator this come out of nowhere? That he was an Xbox content creator, and then he flipped, and he was doing a PlayStation podcast. But all of a sudden, for some reason, Ghost of Yotei has brought him back to the Twitter streets.
Oh, let me guess. Was it what the fuck is the guy name from Arizona? Saltiest. Him?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because I honestly didn't know.
Now, Ghost of Yotei had decided to bring this whole back. Read the outplay.
PlayStation Ghost of Yotei voice actress. Not only have they gone woke by changing the main character from male to female, they also hired a terrorist. Is it Antifa?
Antifa, yeah. Antifa
member. I'll be boycotting the Ghost of Yotei game. Yo! I wonder what happened to him.
First of all, let me just do this 1 second. You're salty.
Shut the fuck up!
Not that.
Wow. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I seen it pull up. I go, what's this guy doing back? He's been dead quiet, and all of us. 1 second. Let me go to his 1 second. Let me see this punk ass bitch. When was the last September? Ooh, he's been retweeting stuff.
He's been retweeting. Oh, but it's like politics stuff, right?
Politics stuff. Yeah, he's been retweeting stuff. Okay.
Damn.
So he's been retweeting the politics stuff. I'm just trying to find something. Right, the Charlie's right. He must have came back then. But there, why is it all of a sudden August 20? I don't know. But do you know what? The problem I have with these dudes, I think they're full of shit. First of all,
Yeah.
dead quiet. You know, Ghost of Yotei, whatever you want to call it. If it's gonna flop, if it's getting hit, which is I understand why it's getting hit for. But these dudes, for some reason, I noticed the pattern. It could be with any game. When politics gets involved with it, and I don't believe these dudes anyway. Unless they're dead serious, where the game is dead. I'm never gonna be supporting this shit. You're full of shit, bro. Yeah. Most of these dudes. And why do these dudes all of a sudden come out of nowhere? When it's this type of news, they've been disappeared for about 6 months to a year, not even tweeted something, but for some reason they come out of nowhere and boom. They feel like they're relevant or something. I don't get these dudes. Why do they come out of nowhere and be like, yo, yeah, I'm not gonna support this game right now, or the game is woke, or the main character. Listen, it's got nothing to do if she's a woman or not. She could do what she's gonna do. She's saying some wild shit. That's on PlayStation. The game's gonna flop. The game's gonna flop. But really, nobody gives a shit, bro. Honestly, but I feel like some of these dudes love to put this out there on social media and feel like their opinion matters like that. It's gonna make a difference.
Yep.
When you see this in the gaming space, when it's tied to the gaming space, what was the last game that had an issue? Was it Assassin's Creed or something?
Yeah. That game had an issue from the black samurai to a female.
Yes, that's the one.
Antagonist. It's
Or the game's gonna flop. But why is it always lead? Why does it lead towards that? If it's politics, if it's the black, brown, different type of character, female character, why does it always lead to that to be?
Well,
why is the issue with gaming?
Well, I think this the anti. Well, I'm sorry, not the anti. The woke content gets a lot of traction now, bro. When we see guys like Andy Pants, who was a pro Xbox YouTuber that was, getting average views, to being woke, well, anti-woke or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And his channel blew the F up. You see Lucas now, he don't even talk about gaming no more. He talk politics.
Yo, that punk was on that Piers Morgan shit.
I thought it was photoshopped at first, and
I remember you saying that. Like, what the fuck's this?
Like, no, he really here. That's what it is, bro. Maybe some of these guys, like, maybe they really feel how they feel and they're being outspoken about it, but maybe it gets clicks and views, bro. I mean, it seems that way to me.
Yeah, just because of the gaming space, it seems to get more heated. But I don't think Ghost of Yotei will flop like that.
Personally. I don't think it's gonna flop. No.
I don't think it'll flop like that.
No.
But it's not even to do with this. But I feel like they always come at it at an angle or something. When it comes to gaming in general, if it's a character, female lead, or just a game in general, maybe a studio, shit. And this is the thing I would say before we wrap up and go to something else, but even like a certain developer, I remember, listen, prime example. Do you remember Indiana Jones did that breakdown or something of ZeniMax did that breakdown on Developer Direct, and they had that one character always with a funny hair or something. Or the game is dead. The game is woke or something. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if you're pink, blue, black, wherever the fuck you are, whatever you want to do. That's got nothing to do with your work. If you're going to listen, and that's why I don't understand. They said that the game is dead, the game is over. We found out the game came out, the game was incredible. And that's the problem I have with some of these dudes on Twitter, YouTube and that. They see something, boom, let's attack it. And that's the issue I have. And when I see shit like this again, bro, I'm gonna like, shut the fuck up with this bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
that's how it is, man. I mean, I think the difference with us, like between us and some other people, this is our real passion. This is what we love to do. We love to play video games. We love to talk about video games. We love to go back and forth roasting ponies. That's something we genuinely love to do because we do it when we talk personally. Fuck this guy. No, that's what we do. This is our passion. Some of these guys, like when I first started in this community, when I first discovered this community, that's when I didn't know that people. I just assumed people meant the shit that they said.
Right.
But the longer it has been going, this generation, last generation, so I've been in this community since 2013. Now I'm starting to notice that most of these guys are grifters. They're doing what's popular. They're talking what's popular, even on Twitter. So if it's popular to talk about Ghost of Yotei being a woke game, that's what they're going to do. MBG tried to do that shit a couple days ago.
Okay.
Because of what the developer said about the shit that happened last week with that guy, right? His chat got on the line real quick.
Really?
Remember, he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to support that game if the developer's saying crazy stuff like this and blah blah blah." His chat said, "What? You better
really? Is that what happened?"
I'm paraphrasing here.
I know, but yeah, like
he changed his tune real quick. You know what? I'm still gonna get Ghost of Yotei and blah 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 blah. So they're all like grifters, bro. Shaan, I always say, and you talking about a guy like Salty, he was a guy that in the past he asked, begged for money, asked for money, did certain stuff, and
his content. What was his content back then?
Xbox content.
Yeah, that's what I want to bring these guys up, and I feel like they still have an opinion, because when I see guys like that, what's going on, Josh Fox, and when I see guys like that, when I see guys like this, like homies in the chat, I know that's on phone, but when I see guys like this, I feel like they're acting like their opinion's gonna matter when people know. I genuinely do believe this there. And these are liars. If it's whoever the flip-floppers I'm talking about that rock out with the PlayStation dudes, I'm sure them guys that rock out with them dudes that flip-flop, if it's the salties, the mooch, crap, whatever, I'm sure them guys will say, this guy's full of shit. I genuinely believe that. They can't say, oh, this guy had a change of heart or something. Nah, Playboy. I don't see that happening. And for me, when I see guys like that, your opinion doesn't make... it's jack shit. Your opinion doesn't matter, bro. There's no weight to it. Because I don't believe you. Because he did that shit before.
Yep.
If you can do it that easy, I know you're full of shit. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your words don't mean shit to me then.
Yep.
And that's what I see when I see these content creators bring shit up like this. It doesn't mean shit. Like if you're consistent and kept the same shit, then your words have weight on it. But other than that, you're full of shit, bro.
That's a perfect way to say it. These people words mean shit. Are their opinions really their opinions, or is their opinions?
Yeah. Is it legit?
The
Do they feel that way?
Opinion? Yeah. Like what Xbox Micro just said in the chat, bro. Yeah. Xbox Xboxer Mike. How he just said that. Remember,
I'm listening. Just 1 second.
Like everybody was kind of like anti-Xbox. Dreamcast guy hasn't made an Xbox bad video in a couple weeks because it hasn't been anything bad to say about Xbox in a couple of weeks, right? So it's like this. We remember how anti-Xbox content got you views, bro. Got you clicks, views. Damn. Early in the Xbox One generation, there was so many guys that was around back then just roasting Xbox One, and their channels blew the F up. There was a guy named, what was his name? Jack Turtle Shell. He was some dude, man. I don't know if he played games like that, but he was just roasting Xbox and getting views, and some of these other guys. And then when they, around the 2018, 2019, the views, they flipped. They go, then the Xbox guys flip. It's like your opinion means shit at this point, bro. Your opinion means shit. And like when it comes to me, I will be honest about what games I like and what games I don't like. Because you know why? Because I'm honest. So y'all know, y'all can roast me all y'all won't call me a pony bot. But if I say I like The Last of Us, I like the fucking Last of Us. You won't see me lying about it. If I like a game, I like a game. If I the Stone Fox Media, that's another one. Thank you, guy. Damn, that's another one. I think he got saved. But his channel, he got
I don't remember that, dude.
Yeah, but he was a black guy. He not that the race matters, but he was a black guy that he was roast Xbox, bro. But his channel was like, he had like 100,000 something subs.
Damn.
Yeah, man. He had a big channel, and I think he got saved, and I'm not sure what happened to his channel since then. But yeah, that was the thing to do. So all of these, like we always talk about the full-time YouTubers, they're all grifters because it's their bread and butter. When you have a opinionated, not like Mr. Beast, he's just having shows like contests or videos about, I was in a cave for 20 days or some shit like that. I'm talking about these guys that podcast that have opinions about gaming. They're all grifters, in my opinion, the full-time YouTubers. You know why? Because that's their bread and butter. Because you can say, you can look at your, bro, like on YouTube goes up and down, up and down. You can look at 1 month, your money looking, yeah. The next month, you're like, what the fuck? So when you're a full-time YouTuber, you don't have a real job. You got to make sure you're getting those clicks. So it's all bullshit, bro. Like you said, Shaan, your opinion means nothing because I don't believe you.
There's no weight on it. That's why I don't believe these dudes.
Yep. I don't believe
it's as simple as that, bro. There's no weight on them. And when I see these type of tweets, and when it's regarding gaming, I'm saying, and they're bringing that side into it as well because of what's going on. Just in general, I'm saying they're bringing that side into it. Your words are like, it's going minus, bro. There's nothing to it then, bro, because I know you're completely full of shit. And that's where we are right now. And the community, guys, listen. You can call me whatever, bro. This is why I would say I have more respect for guys like P-Rock and J-Dub. I know where they're standing. Plain and simple.
Yep.
Versus these guys who came out of nowhere, we didn't know who they were, or some shit, or they're supposed to be Xbox or PlayStation guys, then they flip, then they go back, or they go to someone else, bro. At least them guys, I know where I'm standing with them dudes. Plain and simple. You know where you guys know where you standing with us. And you guys in the chat, it's plain and simple.
Yeah, exactly.
But these other dudes, bro, never, bro. And I remember when we used to do podcasts with the PlayStation guys, and when you got onto them shows, I understood why you won them shows because they were like the number one shows back then, your favorite podcasters back then. And don't get me wrong, I would have done the same if the opportunity came. I would have done the same shit back in 2018, 2019. Do you know what I mean? But you knew exactly what was going on. Like later when you found out, think, shit, man, these dudes are really flipped like that. These dudes are really gone left. And you were like, bro, I can't do this anymore. Because you didn't like being there. Now imagine you carried on being on the show. Imagine you're still on Crossfire right now, bro. You know the guy's full of shit. I would have roasted you, punk ass, but you would have known the guy's full of shit. His words doesn't mean nothing like that. These dudes don't mean like, because the way they used to talk that shit about PlayStation, they're doing the opposite. And they're doing the exact same shit on the PlayStation versus the Xbox side right now. You know in your heart these dudes are full of shit. And that's what I'm trying to say. Them guys on the panel that used to go toe-to-toe and never even used to talk to each other, they know that dude's full of shit, but they're still rocking out with him. You got to be real with yourself, bro. If I don't want to be there, if you don't like that shit, bro, you don't like to be in a place where you're not happy, or you don't trust the dude, or you don't even agree with them dudes, but you're just being there because, like, oh, I want to be on a podcast, bro. It's not a good place to be, bro, because we've been there.
Yeah,
we've been there before. We've been on a podcast. We want to be on a podcast because we want to be there, bro. We want to enjoy, like, talk, share, have fun. But really, you don't want to be there like that. But because you just want to be in a podcasting scene, you just kind of deal with it, bro.
Bro, we've talked about this so many times, but when my Scram Punks was given to me, like the guy said, yo, I don't want this podcast. Here, take this podcast. I said, cool. I was trying to learn how to do podcasts, and you ain't about to be an Xbox hating podcast on my channel, bro. That's something that we just not doing. So, like you said, when I was like, I don't like this shit. Let me just smother this channel, this podcast with Xbox guys. While y'all up here hating on everything Xbox do, praising Google Stadia, nah, fuck that. We getting the bots on here. We getting all the Xbox homies. F Xbox dirt. Yeah, you better laugh, you piece of shit.
Get the super chats there because some of the chats are like, related to this topic.
Yeah, we are. But you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, bro, we ain't about to do all this. They ain't there to the fire. That story last night had Dirt almost being a goblin slayer. Nah,
shit.
I was good. 100% true story though, bro. They ain't there was with the 20.
Salute.
Man, maybe it's because I'm an old man, but in my time, it didn't matter what the character
Facts.
was long as the game was good. That's all we care about. Being another color or a woman was a cherry on top, not to be hated. Shit crazy. Now,
That's
bruh,
crazy, ain't it?
when they brought out Tomb Raider, I didn't.
The
It was
night-
cool that it was a female protagonist. Yo, this shit fire. Even
Yeah.
though on the PS1 she had triangle titties,
Yes, big titties.
big triangle titties.
Big
But it was
titties.
damn fire. I don't care. I told you guys, when I have a game that has a created character, right? Most of the time I make a woman.
It's a female. Yeah.
Like I make a woman for the most part. Sometimes I make the character a male, but I don't care, bro. What do I care? And I genuinely feel this way. I don't give a shit if it's a female protagonist. I don't care. As long as the game is dope. What do I care, bro?
Yeah.
Right? I don't care. I just don't. Especially when it makes sense. Now,
Yeah. And I
Like-
said this, you remember this, that I believe MD's right, because I know MD's older than us as well, but we whoever grew up in the 80s and 90s will understand that was it's kind of we grew up with them type of characters. But I think in the 2010s, 2020s, well, especially right now, but in the 2010s, you started to see a bit of a shift where I don't want to play as a female character. It doesn't make sense. Why are
I
you
think it's
forcing me?
internet shit.
It's the internet. I think it is the internet shit, and then where we are right now with the TikTok stuff, the YouTube Shorts, it's all of that access to the content is so easy right now. So it kind of makes sense where people are just watching your shit. It's so easy to like consume that content. But prime example, I remember Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was supposed to be a female lead game.
Yeah. But they added a
I'm
male.
sure it was. They added the man on. That's what I'm trying to say. Cassandra was the perfect character. Her voice, everything was perfect for it. They just added that dude on because of some shit. Or whatever the hell it was. She was supposed to be the main push on that game, but they had to do that. Now they do it with all the games, which are fair plays, but it's just, I think what Colby just said, the negative just hits. And I hate to see that when it comes to the gaming space. And I hate when I see some of these dudes are saying, like MBG, prime example. You know that guy was going to buy that game no matter what. But he was trying to push something. Why? Because of the clicks, views, and all that bullshit. Or trying to be one of them guys, I like to keep it real or something. Which
I like to
doesn't make
keep
sense
it
to me.
real, bro.
It doesn't make
I'm
sense
up
to me,
here.
bro.
I'm up here like my channel is what it is. I am who I am, bro. I'm not going to alter who I am for nobody. I am an Xbox guy that love to talk shit, but I do love to play video games. I don't fuck with Nintendo. I don't care if Nintendo the most popular console in the world. I don't fuck with them. That's, bro, you would not catch me in the damn lie. When it comes to what games I like, what games I didn't like, you won't catch me in a lie, bro. Because this internet shit, Shaan, like you said, people didn't care about females being in games like that back when that Metroid bitch at the end of Metroid, you find out Seamus was the Seamus? Same what the
Yeah.
bitch name is.
Remember, yeah.
Female. People thought that shit was cool. Yo, she a girl. That's crazy. People ain't say, "Oh, fuck this game. I'm never
I'm
playing
done with the
another
CDs."
Metroid game." Ain't nobody care. It was cool. Yo, listen. This shit. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Like I told you, Chronos, like the main character is female. People don't know that.
Yeah.
Unless she's a transgender, because her voice is definitely a female. Right? But who gives a shit? The game is fire.
The game is fire.
The game is fire, man. So there's a lot of sexism. No, I can't have a game with a bro. When you playing fighting games, did you give a shit about Sonya beating Johnny Cage ass? It's a video game.
Chun-Li and these
Chun-Li and them
bro.
thighs, kicking the shit. You
Yeah.
ain't care. I remember watching that Street Fighter 2 animated movie in the mid-90s. Nigga, the sweetest part of that
some
movie.
good ones. There were some good ones in there in the 90s, bro.
But the best part of that movie is when Chun-Li kicked the shit out of Vega in her apartment. That shit was so fire. I was like, yo, I didn't care, man. People just like, oh, man, I'm giving that shit, bro. Dark Side, thank you for the
Salute to you, Playboy.
Shout out
Salute.
to you. Justin Boudreaux with the 5. These ponies might have moved on, but they still a bunch of whores. They just moved to different street corners.
Fuck that shit.
Bunch of whores.
Holes.
$2 holes. Lincoln Clay VR with the 5. I'm a VR sim racer, but I know that some ponies pick being on milk cart. Oh yeah, they've been missing, bro. Lincoln Clay, they've been
Them
missing.
are facts. Lincoln Clay ain't lying about that. The VR sim, bro. Listen, I played the VR sim in Manchester. There's a arcade. I think I told this story a while ago as well. And I think at the time, them PCs maybe 5 years ago, probably more longer than that, to be honest. I think they were 2080s or something, TIs or some shit like that. And I'll be honest with you, maybe the better setups, but that VR fucked me up, bro. No, the racing sim, it actually got to me a bit. And that was on a 2080 Ti. Yeah, like proper seat. It was a proper rig, but it kind of fucked me up a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro.
I prefer the ones, I don't know where I was at the time. I can't remember. I went out with a wave somewhere. The one I preferred is where the seat all that moves with it. Not all that lifts up and down, all that stuff. That's what I prefer over the VR stuff. But that kind of fucked me up at the time. Let me know, Lincoln Clay, does it mess you up or something? VR sim, you know.
Hey,
what's up?
Once somebody said I was spoiling the end of Metro. Music 72 said dirt with the spoilers. Come on, man. If you chill, bro.
Yeah.
P-Lom said with the two, well, go stand on the corner with P-Rock and Jada. He's talking.
Oh shit. No, there's a disability bay there for you as well, the P-Lom. Don't worry about it. Every street corner has a disability bay, so don't forget to bring your blue badge. I don't know what badges you have over there. Is it blue as well for disability people?
Yeah, it's blue. Yeah. They got blue, and then they got, I think, is it green? Yeah, I don't know. Michael Fresh.
I'm assuming P-Lom's got a blue because he's a PlayStation fan.
Yeah. Oh. Michael Fresh with the two. Dirt doesn't pull pickles. He twists bratwurst. What the hell are you talking about, man? Michael Fresh, what's wrong with you, man? 30 below with the 10. Straight weirdo energy. Some of the most iconic characters in gaming are females. 100%. Facts, bro. It's just like, I don't get it, man. Now, I get people being mad if a sequel to a game, you change the protagonist, right? Like Jin Sakai was loved and you changed, okay. Because like I said last night, some people was kind of upset about Gears 5, Kate being the main person of the game. Okay, if that's your gripe, that's fine. But if you just mad just because it's a female.
It's a female, yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a different story.
Like South of Midnight. Oh, South of Woke. It's a fire game.
You knew that shit. Do you remember when there was some leaked concept art? It was supposed to be a white character or something, female character. And they changed it because of this and that. Like, come on, the game is...
It's like Alan Wake 2. Saga Anderson was supposed to be a white girl. They changed it for whether it's Sweet Baby Ink.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It was funny seeing her in Bad Boys 4, though. She was playing Will Smith's wife.
Will Smith's wife.
Yeah, the same chick, yeah. I was like, hey, that chick look familiar.
Familiar.
Shit, that's the bitch from Alan Wake, too. Yeah, but facts, 30 below. David Therapist with the 2. Yeah, and her boobs was out, too. LOL, he's talking about Laura Croft, probably.
And now, do you know the story about that?
What?
About the titties being big like that? That was by accident.
It was?
That was by accident.
Oh, damn.
It was by accident they put it in and they left it or something, or they couldn't change it at the time or something.
Back then, they ain't have patches back then, right?
Yeah. That was by accident. That.
My nephew asked me to buy him a PS5 for Christmas. I said, sure, if you like a not in your forehead right now. He said, never mind. That's right.
Get that shit
the
on me.
Box. But it's like, when it's certain shit is just popular, right? Hating is popular. Doing certain stuff is popular. Like PlayStation 5 is popular, right? So some of these kids don't even do their research. Their friend got a PS5, so they want a PS5. Even though the Xbox might be better for them. They don't know, right? Oh, just give me a PS5, PS5. People don't know.
Yeah.
Right? People don't know. But if you say, yes, it's popular to be negative on anti-Xbox or anti-whatever or anti-woke, guess what? I'm going to do that. I want people to see me. I want reactions on my tweets. I want reactions on my Facebook post. Just imagine, like me saying something about Charlie Kirk. I honestly didn't know who the fuck Charlie Kirk was until what happened last week. I never heard of them. I know people say, "Do you never?" I never heard of them. So imagine me going out there with a damn opinion. I didn't know who the guy was.
We know you're full of shit. Imagine you dedicated. Imagine you did a dedicated video about it. About Ghost of Yotei, and you didn't even know the guy.
Bro, come on.
Come on.
Oh man. Michael Fresh with the 5. I'm just going to say this. Claire's story in Resident Evil 2 is better than Leon's. I enjoy both of their stories, but yeah,
they're both for fire, bro.
Yeah. Both stories are good. But yeah, it's like Jill, like Resident Evil 1. Who's the main character? Jill Valentine. Nobody said, fuck her. I don't want her. No, put the other guy, Chris Redfield, as the main character.
Chris Redfield, yeah.
Yeah, no matter. Nobody cared, bro.
Bro, them games were fire. Bro.
The first
Resident Evil games.
I know. Ray don't want to hear this, but Resident Evil was fire, Ray, and it still is, Ray.
Awesome, bro. I love
that.
That
first Resident Evil on the PS1. I remember I bought that shit.
Yeah.
That's the first game I could remember on console. Maybe they had something on PC where, even though the voice acting was
the cutscenes,
the cutscenes where they were talking and, hey man, she's the lockpick queen. Whatever they said. Hey, something's going on. Even though the voice acting was terrible.
Yeah, but
that shit, I was like, yo, they having conversations. Well, I'm going to go here. Hopefully, there's no zombies in there. Like, that shit was fire, though. You know what I'm saying? And I remember
them cutscenes were fire, bro.
Yeah, like real-time cutscenes, the voice acting. I was like, yo, they actually.
That's why Nintendo was struggling bad. The N64 and all that shit, bro.
That's why Squaresoft was the Square Enix. They went with the PlayStation because Nintendo still had the punk ass cartridges, and all of the developers wanted to go to that CD technology. For Nintendo, like, no, we're gonna do this. We're stupid and we're different. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah, take this $80 cartridge, you piece of shit. Silent Cypher with the 5. Great to see Shaan keeping his lamb chops off the street corners today.
Oh, come on.
Here's an extra 5 spot to keep you off the streets here for your raw guy. Like, damn, Shaan.
Oh man, you know what's funny, dog? I got some beef ribs in the oven right now as well. Piece of shit.
Hey man, Strongham said, I agree. Why don't we have a female WBG co-host?
Not about y'all.
And who?
Not about
Xena.
Xena. Yeah, Xena, my girl.
What? What you say?
She's mine. She's mine.
Chill, bro. Chill.
No, chill. Come on.
Hey man, Gambino gonna whoop your ass.
Gambino? You mean the guy with the pink salmon? PlayStation
t-shirt? With the salmon hoodie. Where did Luca? I think Luca. Did she get like a new job or something?
I believe. Shout out to Luca first of all. I hope she's doing well.
But did she have a baby?
I don't know if she's had a baby now, but if she had, good on her. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes, look, you gotta understand before we move on to this other stuff, because I want to bring something up. You gotta understand. Sometimes, you know, when you do this content, like personally, I said this to Dirt so many times. Me and Dirt are very fortunate, and obviously he's placing this this time right now. That his kids are grown up, stable job, wife, house. He's done that part. Where me, I've got the house, my kids are still growing up, so that's what's slowing me down with certain things as well. But when you're like 35 years old and you're not married, you don't even first of all, you don't even have a girl, you're not married, bro. People do get a bit frustrated or depressed, like what's going on, man? I can't find someone to be with or something. Or some people just go towards what they go full out to the gym or focus on video games, and that's their life, bro. And there's only so much you can do, bro. That only can take you so far, and that can cause like mental, health problem. And that's what I say to some of the homies in the chat. When you start getting up in age, listen, guys. Don't worry about man. Some of the homies, because I've not been here for a while, because obviously I've been focusing on family or focusing on myself. Do it, bro. 100% focus on yourself. Go out there, chill out with your friends or meet people and try to start a life. That's what I always recommend to you guys, bro. If you're young, fair players, but if you can do it, get out there, bro. Because I feel I feel like it's gonna be more difficult for my kids and other kids growing up in this generation, because they're locked on tablets or phone. We don't let our kids out as much because of what could happen outside. There's too many cars right now, but back in the days there was very few cars around in the 80s and 90s. So it's a different ball game right now. And I would say, if you get a chance, guys, if you're older, get out there and socialize, bro, if you can. Find someone, bro. You know, I know it's easy said than done, but we're in a space right now where I feel like a lot of people throw themselves into podcasting, throw themselves into the gaming space. But the problem is, you're there. You can attest to this as well. The people that I used to rock out with, we could do 6-7 hours gameplay live on live or last stuff, bro. Some of them homies you rocking out with, the home girls, they get married. They can't dedicate 6 hours to play something like Call of Duty back in the days, or Gears of War like this, or FIFA. Them days are long gone right now. When they used to talk about his house was like the party house back in the days, or my house was the gaming house back then. I don't have my cousins coming over, 10, 15 people, playing Fight Night, playing, you know, boxing games, wrestling games, No Mercy. Them days are long gone. People move on. But if he's stuck in one spot and you feel like I can do the same shit what I could do 20 years ago, listen, it can affect you. And that's what happens to a lot of these content creators. Listen, you got guys like Dealer, prime example, needed a break. Why? Because he wanted things better in life, but it didn't work out for him like that. But he's focused on that. Lucas said it. Mental health. She was struggling a bit with mental health, and I needed to step away. That's the right thing to do, guys.
Yeah,
that is the right thing. So I'm hoping all of them guys are good, and I hope you guys in the chat. I'm saying when you're up in age, bro, focus on that as well. Get out there and put yourself out there. Socialize more.
Slim Jim with the 2. What up? Dark Side of the Moon. Shaan is gay. Come on, man. Why?
Kiss my ass, Wick. Kiss it.
Michael Fresh with the 2. Sasquatch said, put Shaan in the wig.
What? Oh, shit.
Karma Guy with the 20. Shout out to Dirt for allowing his wife's fiance to make appearance last Thursday. And shout out to Shaan for linking up with the arms of the Angel Foundation to get him off the street corners. Salute, my bro.
Look at this shit. Look what you started there.
Who?
You.
I didn't start this.
If it weren't for you and that double picture you had last week, bro, this would have come up. Then you roasted my ass at the same time.
Oh, ladies roasted your ass before that.
POS?
Honest Gaming with the 5. Ray, be careful. P-Lump and Attic are like Komodo dragons. They kill you with the bite. Oh, you talking about no teeth? Shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. You know, but shout out to the homies in the chat, bro. Hit that like button. You don't want to talk about something real quick. Get this one more. Get this piece of shit. You look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Slim Jim, Vic with the 2. You want a man to kiss your eyes. Yeah. Oh, come on, Shaan.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
That's right.
I didn't know you still had that clip.
Yeah, I got them on my PC. I've got them on here now. Because obviously only limited clips. We got Jigaya J. Come on, Jigaya.
Where's Jigaya?
Jigaya J is there with the chat.
Hey, Jigga J. Two Wong Shaan. Oh, like that movie with Wesley Snipes. 2 Wong Fu. Oh shit, that's what you trying to say, Shaan. I wouldn't take this shit, Shaan. I wouldn't take it, man.
Yeah, just stop pumping these dudes up.
Who?
You. You're egging them on.
But, man, come on, man. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, Shaan.
Yeah, you're egging them on. I wanna bring something up.
You bring something
up. And I'm glad.
Shit.
Let me bring something up. Let me pull this up here. Sonic Crosswords. I'm sure you've seen that trailer. I want to bring this up because I feel like
do the what's the name for this one, Shaan. My bad.
I know, but it got an 83 meta, you know that?
Yeah.
The reason I want to bring this up, because Nintendo can kiss my ass as well. Mario Kart, listen to me. I love the Mario Kart series back in the days. 64 was the shit, because it was the perfect time at the right time for us as well. Right. But I want to say this. I feel like Mario Kart gets a pass as well.
Oh, yeah,
for high scores.
Oh, yeah.
It's been getting... I think the last one didn't do as good as the previous one. But I'm glad that Sonic the Crossworld, they were talking that shit. They were roasting Nintendo as well. Nintendo.
I'm glad Nintendo.
That people are saying, do you know what? Sonic Crossworld is the better game to play over Mario Kart. It's taking it a step further. It deserves this shit. Because I was a Sega kid. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit Sega kid.
Yeah. Sega kid. And I'm glad that Sonic is out there whooping his ass and is getting credit. About time. About time, dude.
About time.
I'll say this. I'm glad that some of the Nintendo games right now are getting a bit of smoke. They shouldn't be getting a pass like that. It's as simple as I'm glad that when it comes to kart races, even Crash Bandicoot, the Crash Racer one, CTR, dope game, got some great features on that. But I feel like games like that never got the credit because why? They always kept saying, "Oh, Mario Kart's king, Mario Kart's king," because of the Mario name as well. And don't get me wrong, Mario Kart, cool game, especially the old school ones, the new ones. But I feel like they always got that shit from the reviewers. They got that extra, favoritism. I'm glad first of all, Sega came out with that. I'm sure you've seen that advert where they were roasting Mario
That was
Kart.
fire.
That shit was fire.
I love that shit.
That's the shit I would like to see because they deserve it. And I'm glad that Sonic, the Crosswords, whatever you call it, got some good ratings. And saying, you know what? Famitsu and these guys are talking about, Mario Kart, step to the side. We got a new king. And I'm glad they got good reviews. They're like, isn't it nice to see, like, you were a Sega guy back in the days. And do you feel, like, when you see like some certain games, like Nintendo games, or just certain games get a high score, and when you see like games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Racer, or CTR, Crash Bandicoot, them games never got the credit. But now, it feels like Sonic is getting that rep, bro. Like, this is the game. If you want a kart racer, this is the one to step up to. What was your take on that commercial they did? Roasting,
that shit
Nintendo.
brought back, saying some old school console war shit. They actually use like almost like the same type of vehicle with the TV in the back. I love the shit personally, bro. Listen, man, fuck Mario Kart. That's all I'm saying about that. I'm glad it has some competition. I don't know if it'll sell this because isn't this shit on Nintendo also? Like this game?
I'm assuming it is.
Yeah. So it is what it is, bro. But I'm gonna say this: I love it. Sega was my childhood, man. I told you guys the story. I ain't fuck with Nintendo. I just didn't. Even though it was the most popular console, I just didn't rock out with them. I knew they were slimy way back then as a kid. So shout out to Sega. And talk that shit, Sega.
As you should.
Yeah. Talk that.
When we were growing up, a lot of people don't know. Like when it comes to certain games, I'm gonna pull up a picture because I want to take it back to the old school. I know you know what this is.
Oh, that's GTA, right?
That's GTA, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, games has come a long way. When we talk about like Sonic and these guys, they deserve, first of all, they deserve more credit. But when I see shit like this, look how far have we come, man. GTA, this was it, bro. Like, this is it, bro. This is what you were doing back then. This is the type of games you used to play. And this used to be fire, bro. Playing this shit back then, it was fucking
I never played
fire, bro.
that version of GTA. The first one I played was 3.
Really? You never played this version?
No, the first one I played was 3, bro. And part 3 was something I kept on hearing people talk about. I told the story. My ex-wife's sister's boyfriend at the time, he was like, "Yo, man, you got to get a PS2 because I still had a Dreamcast." He was like, "This Grand Theft Auto 3 is crazy. You can get out the car, smack people." I was like, "What? You can do what?" Tell you, man, you can get out the car. You can drive. Oh, yeah. I know, but I never really rocked out with those games. I guess the top-down view, I never liked the top-down view.
Yeah, top-down, we used to call it bird's eye view. That's what we used to call it back then. Yeah. That's crazy. Some of the guys never played the first ones. The classic, bro. Yeah. Even though half the time I didn't know what I was doing, because we just used to look for the favorite. There used to be a car used to look like a Lamborghini Countach. It used to look like that. As soon as we get that, driving that because it was the fastest car on the fleet, on the streets, bro. But to see how far gaming has come, and when I see stuff like that, I was like, yo, people were, I'll say this. We were very fortunate, and I'm sure some of the homies in the chat as well, that who are older than me as well. We were very fortunate to see games like do them leaps, jumps, from top down, side scrollers, then to see that 3D and all that stuff for platformers, then to see cutscenes in games like Metal Gear Solid and Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. Just cutscenes I'm talking about in general. It's crazy to see how far we have seen all of the jumps. And obviously now we always talk about the jumps not going to be. We'll see jumps, but we're not going to see that level of jump like, oh shit. We'll see in graphics, but we're not going to see that development where what is the next big step. Where we got to see. I remember when
You keep on saying graphics. I don't think the graphics are going to get much better, bro.
No, when I mean like graphics, we'll see it better. We'll see it better, but we're not gonna see the jump we got, the leap we got from like GTA like that to right here, right now. Unless there is something that happens crazy,
Bro,
and we got to see all of that stuff. We got to see the leaps and jumps.
I still feel, and I'm going to stand on this hill. I still feel we don't need a next Xbox and a PS6 for at least another, honestly, like you said, a couple years. It's supposed to be a couple years, but I would say another 5 years, bro. Because you remember back in the day, bro, like people talked about the 360 and how Halo 4 came out towards the end of that generation. You would be like, that's on the same console? That's on the same console? Because Halo 4 damn near looked like a next generation game on the 360. They're losses. No, I ain't losing my mind, bro. Maybe another 5 years a little far, maybe another 3 years in. But it's like, bro, because these consoles ain't really been doing anything. Like, think about these games versus last generation. It's only a handful of games that stand out. Hellblade 2. What's another one?
I would say Death Stranding as well.
Death Stranding looks beautiful, right? Death Stranding. It's only a handful of games that's really standing out. You know, then we see these games still running like shit, like Borderlands 4 running like Unreal Engine 6. Yeah, let the console go on ready. But what are you going to get with your next console? We knew the PS1. Okay, let me go back even further. We knew the NES, the Sega Master System, when that Sega Genesis came out, we seen that jump. We seen it. I'm not saying the games don't look good. See, y'all got to pay attention. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm not saying the games don't look good. Yes, Indiana Jones look good. I'm talking about the jump. Do we need another console right now?
You know, look at the games. Like, I want to bring up some of the games. Like, look at Tekken as well, bro. I remember playing this on the
Now
PlayStation.
compare Tekken 1 to Tekken 3. That's on the same console.
Yeah.
Tekken 3 look way better than Tekken 1.
Did Tekken Tag come on the consoles? Which console did that come on?
I think that was PS2.
Look at this shit, bro.
That's on the same console, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? They got better with the hardware throughout the generation. We don't have that anymore because they about to move, you know, even though the generations back then were like the life cycles were shorter because the technology was still evolving. So you have the NES, then you went to the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. You saw the jump. Then you went from the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis to the PS1. You saw the jump. I'm not gonna say you saw a jump with the N64 because they still using cartridge, but you saw the jump. Well, you saw the jump from the
main flagship Mario game. You could tell.
Yeah. Then you went to the PS1 to the PS2 original Xbox. You saw the jump, and y'all know about the original Xbox to the 360. You saw the jump, even from the 360 to the Xbox One. You saw the jump. Did we really see the jump with the Xbox One to the Xbox Series? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, there are some games like Hellblade 2, you know, like you said, Shaan, Death Stranding 2, beautiful games. I'm not saying the games don't look good. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm saying, do we really need new consoles within the next few years?
I would say this.
Peanut hell yeah, but you know, like Peanut don't even play games like that. Peanut just love to have Peanut love to have the technology in his house. It's not my TV, bro. Stop it.
It's your TV 1080.
It's not my 1080 TV.
that's holding you back, bro. No, the TV makes a difference as well. But
I can get a new
I
TV
would say this. You know, remember, first of all, when I talk about the leaps, we got to see leaps. You
let
know,
me say
go on,
this
sorry,
right
Dave. Go
Let
on.
me say real quick. Aaron is 100% right. When we see games look like that Matrix demo, then you'll see a jump. Remember that Matrix demo from what, 2021, 2022?
Yeah, she was fire.
That looked incredible. Now, we haven't seen Hellblade 2 is the only game that has looked comparable to that Matrix demo, bro. Maybe Gear 6 will do that. Maybe
Yeah.
Gears E-Day will do that. But my point is we are 5 years into the generation, bro. COVID slowed a lot of shit down. Even if the consoles don't come out for another couple of years, we're talking about them right now, bro. We're talking about the PS6. We're talking about the next Xbox. Just the conversation about I want to talk more about the games that's coming, and we still do that. But we're talking about these next consoles, like, bro. Fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong. When they come out, when the Xbox come out, I'm gonna get it.
You get it, yeah.
Yeah. But this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I would say this when it comes to the console stuff, and we talk about generations after generation, we are very fortunate to see the leaps and jump growing up as that. You know, you were gaming in the 80s, I was gaming in like 92 or something. So we got to see that stuff, you know, when it comes to the leaps and just like 3D and the graphics and the jumps and getting out of the car, going into buildings and all that gun mechanics. We got to see all of that shit. Hell, for me, when I got to see when it came to the Xbox 360, and when I got to see Fight Night, and they were talking about the sweat, the punch, I'm like, what the hell? And for you was the NBA, the sweat, and all that stuff. Like
that Fight Night too, though. That Fight Night for the 360, that shit blew my mind.
That shit was incredible.
Yeah.
You know, and Gears and all that stuff as well. But Fight Night, when I see the boxes, I'm like, yo, this is some next level shit. What we gonna see? We're gonna see Hellblade 2 or Death Stranding, these type of games. That's where we are. We're just gonna see him look like really sharp, incredible, and just run better. I don't know if you're gonna see that leap again. That type in graphics and performance, we'll get to see that.
Right.
But I feel like the next evolution of the jump, I'm not sure how we're gonna get that, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's just everything is so crazy because you think about not like with the 360, it just wasn't the graphics. Right, it was the thing that console could do, bro. And to be honest, the Xbox One was very impressive with the things it could do. You know, and I hate that console got hated on so much, bro, because that was a fire ass console, man. That was a fire. The things that console can do was so impressive. But like I said, this is just my opinion. I see some things that people saying in the chat that I totally agree with. Like A. Rodman said, games don't need to look better. They have better NPC intelligence and gaming mechanics. I agree with that, bro, because games look pretty good right now. They look really good. Yeah. I'm not hating on how the games look now. Not at all. But it's just that you know, us talking about these consoles is like, damn, man. The price of the consoles then went up this past year, both of them.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about the new versions of them. I don't know. Blank 964.
Can I add something? I know it's like Gen X gaming because the jump is there. The problem you play on console. No, I'm not talking about the graphics, all of that stuff. I'm talking about the leaps we were getting each gen, and that's not happening. I don't feel like the leaps in like terms of the jump is not happening like that. I always said today, I go the graphic like Hellblade 2. Imagine the open world in that level, on that scale. It look incredible. It look fantastic. I'm just talking about the leap, like when we Gen X gamer.
But we're talking about consoles, bro. We're not talking about PCs. We're talking about
a different space. But when we talk about console space, like each time we got that jump, we were seeing that stuff. I told this so many times when I got passed on we bought it, but we got passed on the Sega Master System, the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, you guys call it over there. When I went to my cousin's house, my cousin's sister's house, when they were playing Aladdin, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Bro.
That was I'm saying I was still on the Sega Master System because that got passed to me.
You saw Aladdin, you couldn't believe that. But you know how that shit still look good, bro? I got it on end stream. You know that shit still look great? Aladdin on Sega Genesis? Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying the jump slide, we were seeing the jump slide out like, yo, you know, you can see the difference. When you play, if you got the Xbox One X, for example, some of the games like Red Dead Redemption 2, bro.
Incredible.
It looks incredible.
So I'm gonna tell you another game that completely blew me away as a teenager. Donkey Kong Country.
Do you remember 64? Did you ever play 64? Donkey Kong Country was fire. You talking about the Super Nintendo?
I'm talking about the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
When I saw that game, I could not believe the graphics, bro. I said, "Oh my god!" Like I said, besides Hellblade 2, there hasn't been a game that really made me drop my jaw. Like, there's been any game. Like I'm just being real. Like even third-party games last generation had me in awe. Like NBA 2K14, I was like, "Oh my god!" You know, some of the other games but now it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah,
let me ask you something before you get this chat. Let's keep it on sports for a second, because that seems to be the easiest one. Like can blow you away. You know, when was the last time do you feel like it looks similar? When did that stop for you for the NBA games? I'm saying. When do you feel like it starts looking? When it started looking similar.
I felt the jump from Xbox One and PS4 to Xbox Series and PS5 wasn't that great. It looked better, of course, but the jump wasn't like insane. It didn't look that much better than last generation. That's when I knew that the jumps were going to be minimum moving forward. Madden looks great, but it doesn't look that much better than last generation. That's my opinion. You know, the WWE games, it took a leap last generation with 2K15. It took a leap. Then it's kind of like, yeah, it looks great. It looks great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the games don't look great. I'm just saying I don't see the games looking much better than they do now. Now, will the frame rates get better? Yeah, of course. Especially if we are talking about PC, but we're talking about console. So don't bring PC into a console conversation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
2K25
like,
does look good. I'll be honest with you.
It looks incredible. It looks incredible.
But it looks fire. But I'm saying, when we got the transition from 2019, like prime example, I remember my mate Damas. I need to pull this clip up. He had a PlayStation 2, and I moved to the Xbox 360. Now, remind me, guys, was there a Fight Night Round 3 or something Fight Night on PS2? Was both of them same? No, I remember, but was it Fight Night Round 3 on PS2 as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was just
I remember this.
There's the 360 and the PS3 version was the next gen version.
Now, I remember this. My mate goes, "Oh, it looks the same." It looked the same. I had the Xbox 360 and we had the components. Remember, the one was a bit higher res than the normal AVs. You had the 5 leads. You put 5 leads into it.
The component cable.
First edition. The component cable. My TV was compatible with that as well at the time.
Before HDMI, that was the component cables. Was the
component was the higher res of the whatever the hell you want to call it. You know, I remember my mate goes, "Hey, it looks the same as mine. It looks the same as when he came to my house." I went to his house. I looked at it, I go, "What the fuck is this shit?" I go, "This shit looks like fucking 2D." Do you know what I mean?
He was lying his ass off, bro.
He genuinely believed it looked the same. But
did he see the 360 version?
That's when my mate, who trolls in the chat sometimes, he came and played it, and he goes, "I can't tell you, it looks similar to mine." Then we went back to his house, and he goes, "Do you know what? Yeah, I can tell." Like, but in his mind, he didn't know. Like, he thought, I got this doesn't look the same, you dumbass.
Dirty stuck in 2007? Huh? I don't know, bro. Blank with the 5. Ray and Pelon beefing sounds like a World Star video or episode of Jay Springer. Yeah, it does.
Oh, man.
Karma God with the 5. Sing it, Dirt. In the arms of an angel. Donate $1 today. Get someone like Shaan 76 off the street corners of all the streets of Poundland. Man, why is Karma God coming for you today, man?
Karma God should chill out. He needs to relax.
Mike
after the ponies.
Let me bring something up. Shaan 2025. Oh, come on, man. Maybe we can't even talk anymore, Shaan.
We can't even talk, bro. I can't even talk, bro.
Time making man with the 2. Sega TTS was funny, but Sonic still so. Come
on, Time Maker Man.
How dare you, Time Maker Man?
Come on.
You POS. You show Sonic some damn respect.
Bro.
El Tranquil
What
And
up,
for
player?
32 months, of course, Dirt chose the black console for the Genesis. Darkness sticks together. TTS, fellas, you making my work day at the office awesome. GTA 2 on the Dreamcast. I remember it being on the Dreamcast. I just never got it, bro.
Yeah, on the PlayStation I played them on because we could burn illegal copies at the time.
Look at that. Time Maker Man 2 Dirt. Tell your wife's fiance to get a new TV. I'll get a new
shit.
TV when it's time. When that bitch break, that's when I get a new TV. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Back then, devs knew what they was doing. Now they have the engine do all the heavy lifting. They can really take advantage of a high-end PC. Yep. I mean, that's a good point, bro. Jay, remember for 16 months, Sony should put Ghost on Xbox. I buy it day one. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. Not day one.
Nah.
Rock with the 5. The thing is, console hardware and PC hardware used to be different. Now it's not. It's all x86 consoles are now really low power PCs. Yeah, that's pretty much.
You make
a
good point there, because I don't understand like what PlayStation was trying to do back then, and Xbox was they're all trying to do their own shit back then. Because I do believe that OG Xbox was Nvidia or something.
I have no idea.
I believe it was, and that's why it was expensive. That's when they went towards the other base than the PC X. I can't remember, man.
That's why they lost so much money per console sold.
Yeah, because
30
it was
below with
Nvidia
the
base
5. I didn't get my Series X until 2023. Didn't see a need to upgrade. I'm going to do the same with next gen unless it blows me away at launch. Yeah,
add something there.
Yeah.
I reckon the next gen, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be the features that gonna quality of life. Instant loading, quick resume. Them are the type of features that helps big time. Because you go back then, the games loading taking for GTA 5 take forever to load, bro. Mm-hmm. That's the next. That's the feature. That's the stuff we've seen right now. That's pushing it forward. Yeah. Them features, bro. I would say.
What about the PS5 haptics? Blowing up controller. Hey, Rodimus with the what the fuck you doing, John? Hey, Rodimus with the 5. Shaan, did I hear you right? You still have playing dates as a grown man?
Oh, come on.
Damn, bro. Calm down the 5. Dirt, yesterday on Dark Man, was your wife's fiance washing clothes? My wife was. How dare you? How dare you?
He did that shit on purpose. He tried to sabotage your podcast, you piece of shit. Hey, yo, that's some funny shit there.
Man, come on.
That's some funny shit. But man, yeah, where are we now, bro? 1 second. Where are we now?
Yeah, but that's my opinion, y'all. That's what I stand on. Unless next generation come out. Shit, man, the games are already costing $300 million. How much they gonna cost next generation, bro? Oh my
I don't know what they're gonna do to save it, bro.
Maybe
AI. Bring down the cost. AI, it seems like it. It seems that AI is gonna be the one that's gonna step it up. May not like it, but we gotta accept it. That's what I feel that.
Yep.
I feel that that's what's gonna happen. Do you know what's funny? I seen something funny, bro. I don't know if you've seen this, bro. Xbox zoom in.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Did you see this shit?
Yeah, we talked about it. On like, do you get?
I don't know who the fuck Kratos is. I didn't even know there was a God of War.
Yo, his name.
Nobody gives a shit. You always talk about Halloween and stuff like that. You never seen Kratos dress up, but you always see Master Chief.
Yeah, bro. Telling you, like the neighborhood I live in, it's like one of those neighborhoods. It's like the old 80 movies when it was Halloween, kids everywhere trick or treating, bro. And when we first moved to this neighborhood, I'm in the suburbs of Detroit. When I first moved to this neighborhood, I was like, yo, all these fucking kids dressed up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen that in a while. Like back in the 80s, it used to be like that in Detroit, certain areas of Detroit. But in my neighborhood, where my mom's live, it don't be like my mom said they'll get like 3 kids to like trick or treat. So I would tell the call with my house, we got like bags of candy and that should be gone, bro. So anyway, I'm noticing, like you always see a Mario, a Luigi, Princess. You see, like last year I saw what's the scary game? Like Five Nights at Freddy's. I saw one of those. Yeah. But every year I've seen at least one Master Chief. I've seen a Master Chief. I like last year I seen Minecraft, a couple of Minecraft costumes. But when it comes to PlayStation, I've never seen the PlayStation mascot. I'm trying to think. No. Nope.
You don't really see them.
Nope.
But it's funny to me, like people say, "Oh, this guy's he's never heard of the character," and someone said he auditioned for it or some shit.
Yeah.
Was that real then?
They said he auditioned for it, so I don't know, bro.
No idea, bro. What's going on with that shit?
No Astrobot costume. Think about even some of their old mascots were sold.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot Xbox owns now, you know. So yeah. and McGreasy said he was Abby last year.
That's some funny shit, bro.
I'm trying to think about. There's a lot of characters. Who else did I see? You see Sonic, of course. I ain't never seen the Tails though.
No, Tails, nah.
Yeah, man, Tails a punk. Sonic, you're my homie.
Do you still see something like Ghostbusters characters? Do you still see that shit?
I have, but not in a while though. Yeah, not in a while. But you see like crazy shit like a hot dog and shit.
Yeah, that's normal shit.
But as far as characters, but you always see I think you see Spider-Man more than anybody else.
Spider-Man's definitely
Batman,
one of the big ones, yeah.
Spider-Man, Batman. I would say Spider-Man and Batman going nigga. I'm just talking about in my neighborhood. They're going like head to head. You see a few Supermans, but
yeah.
Dirt dressed up as a 1080i TV. How? You know what?
Well, that's a comment. That's the comment of the day, bro. That's a funny shit.
Karma God would defy Shaan. Was you the stunt double for Master Chief when he had his ass out? Shaking my head. Street life changed my boy.
Hey, yo, Karma God.
Oh, man.
F off, you punk ass bitch. Yo, that's a good one,
with the
bro.
two.
I gotta give it. That's a good one, though.
Speaking of tricks, Shaan, lead them streets along. Oh, come on, man. We talking about Halloween. We saying trick or treat, man. He ain't saying about tricks. Come on, man. Leave my boy out of this, man. Leave him alone.
I've had enough of this shit.
Now, Shaan, see, this is Shaan's show. Do y'all see what the fuck y'all did, man? Y'all keep on saying Shaan working on the street. He left. Now look at this. Now look what y'all did. This shit turned to one-man dog, man, because Shaan's pissed off. Damn it, Shaan deserves an apology. Shaan deserves an apology, damn it. Karma God, you need to apologize. Prolific, both of y'all apologize. Come on, y'all. Come on now, we got to finish the show. Apologize to him. Now, he's one-man dark man now. See, man, come on, Prolific. Stop it, bro. See what y'all did, man. Shaan's pissed off. He's pissed off now. He's legit pissed off. Now, I'm gonna try to call him, man. Hold on. Let me try to call him, bro, because y'all have pissed him off. Let me call him right now, man. Because y'all have really pissed him off, bro. Y'all pissed him off. I gotta call him, bro. Y'all have pissed him off. Hold on, I gotta call him, man. Hold on. Shaan, man, are you coming back, man?
I don't know. The child's pissed me off, bro.
Now, y'all, I'm really talking to Shaan. Look, I'm really talking to him. Y'all see that? Y'all pissed him off, man. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this.
Kiss my ass.
Y'all see this? Y'all pissed him off. Shaan, can you come back on the show, please?
I don't know, bro.
Come on, Shaan. Come back on the show, please. Y'all pissed him off.
Apologize.
Thank you
Apologize.
for coming back on the show, man. They said I was gas. Thanks for coming back on the show, Shaan. See, y'all done pissed him off, man. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Funny. That shit was funny, bro. That's a funny shit.
Let me get these supers. Mike and Fresh with the 2 1-man, 1 Eclipse now. I'm not an Eclipse, you asshole. You know how dark an Eclipse is? You piece of shit.
Oh, damn.
Karma guy with the 2. Shaan left because someone is hustling on his block. Oh,
look at this shit. I can't even believe.
Come on, Shaan. Just ignore it, Shaan. Come on, let's just move on, man. Karma guy with the 2 live from the block. He was not. He's in his house, man. He's not from the. He was not on the block. He was on his computer, man. I can't believe this, man.
Anyway, let's talk about something.
Yeah,
let's talk about something. Let's talk about something funny. Where are we now? 1:15:04. Guess who? Guess what's up there?
What's up?
Do you know what's funny there? Look at this shit. Are you seeing this shit? These broke ass bitches.
I did not see this shit.
You see this shit?
Join your friends on PlayStation with Flex. Lease a PS5 digital edition console starting at £10 per month for a limited time.
For $9.90. What's with the $9.95 though? What's with the £5? Speaking of $9.99.
That's why they said £10, but I ain't about to say $9.95. Oh my god.
Dave Rizzi goes, read the chat summary. I can't see the chat summary. What's the chat summary saying?
Oh, I ain't even look.
Oh shit. You remember a
viewers
certain
in the
company
chat are making jokes about Shaan seemingly stepping away momentarily from the stream with some humorous comments about where he might have gone.
Oh shit. Yo, do you remember Xbox was doing some shit like this? But you could own the console afterwards. Not leasing it, own the console.
Yeah,
All
it
access.
was All Access. That was the name of it.
All access. But look at this shit here. These guys saying lease a PlayStation 5. Shit, out of everybody wanted a PlayStation 5. Out of 80 million people out there buying that shit like that. Why would PlayStation do this?
Well, they
Do
did
they
up
need
the
money?
prices, Shaan.
Well, they did up the prices. You're 100% about that. Yeah, you're
They
right
did
about
up
that.
those prices, bro. So I don't know, man. And listen, man,
PlayStation.
whatever works. Maybe because they ain't about the console sales anymore. Maybe they just want people to have the console, then buy games or, something like that. So if you lease it, do you have to? Can you lease games?
Well, shit, I don't know how does that work though.
PlayStation Plus.
You're renting a PlayStation console. Not even you can't even buy the shit, and then that's it. Interesting, ain't it?
As like you would say. Yeah. Shout out to PlayStation for leasing a console. I buy my consoles.
Facts.
Buy my
Shout out
game.
to PlayStation. The POSs.
Yeah, Flyboy. They got to lease whatever games they have. They can lease Ghost of Hall. Lease her out on the street corners. Lease there's 1080i TV. Come on, man.
Oh man, you did. I don't know if you've seen. Where are we now? I don't know if you've seen this shit yet, bro. And I think you did talk about it. You know what Sony's doing. These dudes really must be broke or some shit. Leasing consoles. Tencent trying to sue the Tencent game. You know that game that looks like Horizon.
Yeah.
Yo, Tencent firing back, responding goes, yo, they copied such a game as well.
Bro, I'm sorry. Y'all know I don't.
This is some Nintendo shit, bro.
Y'all know I'm not capping for PlayStation, but Tencent, come on, bro. Y'all copy the shit out that game, man. You can't say,
yeah.
Well, if we stole your shit, you stole Ninja Theory shit. Come on, bro. It don't work like that. Y'all sound like to stay bitches.
Yeah, that's some funny shit, bro. I know Nintendo's on some wild shit. When it comes to like suing and all that crazy shit, they're on some wild shit, bro. But come on, man. Every game takes, some sort of element. I know this guy. I know we've seen the pictures. I know we've seen how the game looks, bro. But we do get to see what's going on with every game takes something from a certain game and kind of like takes it to another. Lease has no limits. PlayStation.
Hey man, they said I'm pony bot because I said they did steal that shit. Yo, come on, y'all. Come on. They straight up stole that fucking game from PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. PlayStation should have sued those assholes. I'm sorry.
Does it not work at Tencent anymore, Sean? Layden?
I have no
That's
idea.
crazy, bro. So it doesn't last that long over there.
It's an idiot. Mike and Fresh with the 2. PlayStation is now the layaway box. That's the fact. Well, I don't know if you can. I think this is just the lease. I don't think you own it.
You don't even own this bitch.
Yeah, because I lease vehicles. So when my leases, I got to turn that bitch in and get another one. Silent Cypher with the 5. Wait, I just heard something about Shaan pulling tricks again. I thought we got him off the streets. Quick
Look at
shaking
this
them
shit.
yams, Shaan. Come on, Silent Cypher talking shit, man.
So, even Silent Cypher's talking that shit.
And like Silent Cypher was beefing with Risky for the Biscuit, man.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they beefing, but no, I don't think it's lease to own. I think it's just lease.
No, it's lease. That's it. When you lease something, that's not. No, that's a lease.
They do
bro.
have places that's like lease to own because Xbox All Access was like kind of lease to own. Once you was done with your payments, you owned it. I don't know if that's the case with that one. Michael First with the 2. Repo Man gonna be coming for them pony cheeks. What? What?
Hey yo, you know when you watch them funny type of them dramatic shows where the repo people come out and pick up the car and you know them live TVs.
Oh,
someone falls
hold
off a building or some shit.
Hold on. Pony in here talking shit. He said this channel is a joke, circle jerk.
Let me block
How
this bitch.
dare you? I don't see him on my phone. Why? I see him on here, but not on my phone. I must have him blocked or something.
Get your bitch ass out of here, you smelly asshole.
Yeah, I don't see him. I see him here, but I don't see him on my phone. Piece of trash.
Where's my captain? You should have taken him out. I don't even see him.
Yeah, that was
Well, I
weird.
got
I
him
must have him blocked on my phone because I didn't see him.
We got his punk ass anyway, bitch.
We got him, man. Good.
Yeah, that PlayStation stuff, bro. Lisa and all, it's crazy, bro. Tencent. I feel like these companies, it is a bit stupid to see what certain companies are trying to like lock down. You know, the Nemesis engine and the Pokemon stuff. I'm like, come on, bro, man. This is gaming. Every game takes, elements from other games.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we make great games. Combine them
Yeah,
into
of
one
course.
game.
Bro,
on,
like
man,
I was
stop
telling you
that
about Chronos. Bro. Dead Space like a mother effer. To the point where you know how Dead Space they had a part you was floating in space? You don't float, but you definitely jump from one block to the next. You looking like the Dead Space character. I mean, you know, they borrow stuff. But I think that's more than borrowing though, bro.
Yeah.
you can take some gameplay mechanics, but they had to. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Time Maker Man with the 2. Shaan, did you check? Did you went to check on your burning glizzies?
Come on, man.
What did it say? You selling hot dogs or something, Shaan?
Some shit.
You got a hot dog cart on the corner?
Yeah, Standy, yeah, one of them.
Okay. Hey man, you ever been to Toronto or New York? Well, I never been to New York, but Toronto, they got some those hot dog guys with like the hot dog carts. Help me get the hot dogs. So they saying you like that guy?
That's what
they're
claiming. That's what they're claiming.
The Echo Chamber was with the 2. Hey, we love this Echo Chamber. You damn right we do, bro. That's why I created it. An Echo Chamber. For us. We don't want these ponies in here. I'm tired of them. Did you see that guy that came in here and said we are a damn circle jerk? That's why I created this. Well, this is Shaan's show, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I got tired of it. Let us be bots in peace. Yes, we gonna roast y'all asses, but let us be bots in peace. Y'all had y'all echo chambers for years. Let us have ours. Don't come here. This channel was a joke, a circle jerk. Shut up, bitch. Damn it.
Oh, man.
Let us have our channel in peace. We don't come to y'all channels bothering y'all. See, that's what really started to piss me off.
You know, that's a good point.
You ain't see a lot of Xbox guys going to PlayStation channels talking shit. But they will always come to our channels to talk shit. No, we ain't having it. Punk. Tired of them.
I just seen this EA Sports reviews. So the game is dropping next week, or is it early access?
What game?
The EA Sports, a football game, FIFA.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually got a 85 rating, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. What did the last ones get?
Around the same, I think. Amazing Neil with the 2. I'm late. What is there yelling about? I'm tired of these ponies, Neil. Michael Fresh with 5. Let us bots in peace. Let Shaan work the corner in peace. Hashtag WBG.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
No, that's a big difference there. The
Yeah,
last
that's
one
true.
got a 76.
P-Lamp do be going to Pony Town to play my theme music and shit. He has done that. I've seen that.
He has done that multiple times, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For the most part, we don't do that shit. No, like, listen, I look at it like this, man. You don't let people you don't fuck with into your home. Do you think Ray would invite P-Lump over for a barbecue right now?
I don't know, but I remember Gaz talking about this.
P-Lump, shout out to P-Lump with the $2. You piece of shit, play my theme song, Sony third party. What is that theme song? What are you making a mixtape on, bro?
He confused the
P-Lump's
shit out of
homie.
gas.
Shout out to P-Lump. P-Lump, shout out to P-Lump with the $2. You piece of shit, play my theme song, Sony third party. What is that theme song? What are you making a mixtape on, bro? P-Lump is the homie. Shout out to
Oh shit, P-Lump's the homie. Oh shit. Oh man, P-Lump's the homie.
P-Lump is motherfucking homie.
Homie.
Hey, Sean, I thought, hey man, we ain't talking about the PS5 Pro.
I know we'll talk about it now.
Okay, because I thought you forgot.
Yeah, no, we've been talking shit.
You forgot about it, didn't
now.
you? You forgot about it. I'm like, hold on, bro. It's 2:30. It's about to be close to the end of the show. This motherfucker must have forgot. You did forget, did you? Hey, man, come on, y'all. Sean forgot. We got to roast the PS5 Pro, man. What is he doing?
Oh, man. Go on, get his channel. Let's go for it. Noodles, what's going on? Welcome, Slam, bro. What's going on? You're on mute, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I was doing something.
Yo, this is a funny shit, bro.
Piece of shit forgot, y'all. He forgot. I can't believe this shit.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm looking at the time, I'm like, hold on, man. This nigga up here talking about Mario Kart and Sega racing. What about PS5 Pro? Silent Cypher with the 2. Neil, Shaan shaking his tiki masala at the corner.
Oh,
hey, man, y'all can stop bullying my boy, man. Stop bullying my boy, man. Amazing Neil the 5. I heard Shaan was on street corners with the Desma engine. Yeah, Shaan, it's also another story. Did you hear about the Desma engine? Like,
yeah, I heard that. We'll combine them two topics together.
Hey, Shaan, man, what the fuck wrong with your topics today, man? You
They got me shook.
Right, they roasted you so much they got you shook.
You know, since I forgot, bro, you lead on this. What's going on? I've write the time is down now, bro. Go on. What's going on with the PlayStation 5 Pro? Is it worth $800? Tell me what's going on right now. Because I remember when we jumped to the, what do we call it? A mid-gen refresh. We got to see the jump. We got to see the difference when it came to the One X Pro. What is going on with the PlayStation 5 Pro? Break it down to me. Should I invest into a PlayStation 5 Pro? Yes or no, player?
Well, Shaan, the PS5 Pro has the worst version of Borderlands 4.
You telling me right now, if I buy Borderlands 4 on the world's most powerful console, that is going to be the worst version?
Listen, you see the web. This is put square, bro. This ain't Xbox era.
That's an Xbox shit.
This ain't WBG.com. This is put square. Pony site.
Woo! Damn. Imagine paying $799 for this shit. And I know a lot of people were hyped for this game. Please continue there. I need more convincing. Should I buy one? Yes or no?
Well, let me show you this. Dying Light the Beast, that game came out yesterday, Shaan. I haven't played it yet, but I'm very interested, right?
Okay.
But apparently, that's another game on that game as well as Chronos, The New Dawn, and Hell Is Us. Those games do not have a PS5 Pro enhanced. They're not PS5 Pro enhanced.
Oh, man.
Can
What about the 67 T-flops, man?
Yeah, man, the 67 days, the tools. Listen,
Tools.
bro. Don't forget. Metal Gear Solid Pisser was terrible.
Yeah.
They said, you know, let's cut the pisser off. You know, just cut the shit off. It's bad, man. Really bad.
Yo, this is some funny shit, bro. Decima engine as well.
Yeah.
You know, that I'm going to be... We always talk about this. We said the Decima engine, I think, is a great engine. No doubt. A great engine.
Mm-hmm.
But Sony is... It seems that Sony is moving in a different direction. Look, PlayStation... I'm willing to bet you the PlayStation fans will be pissed off at that. If someone else uses it outside of the PlayStation studios, they'll be pissed off at that shit. Well, Kojima does that right now anyway, because it's got a time exclusive on it. But if someone else uses that, they're going to be upset.
Sorry, we already know that engine works on Xbox.
That is facts.
That's facts. So, because I said this last night. Remember when Halo Studios announced that the next Halo is going to be developed in Unreal Engine 5?
Yeah.
What's the first thing that J-Dubs and opponents went out there and said? That's a multiplayer engine.
Multiplayer.
It's a multiplayer
all day,
engine.
every day.
Right? We remember that. Now, if PlayStation themselves lease out their engine or license out their engine, what if a third-party developer want that engine? That's a multiplayer engine. That's a multiplayer engine. I'm saying, like you said, they're moving in different ways right now, bro. They're moving in a different way.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world right now. It's the way the industry is. So I thought that was very interesting. Like I said, it's a hell of an engine, though, bro. It runs stable. It usually runs 60. It's a beautiful engine. It's a good engine. But we'll see what happens.
But this is what we talk about. We're in a generation right now where all of these companies are doing something different. But I feel like some people still don't see it. Like, I know you got guys like, I think Brap is saying some dumb shit again or something.
Always.
Saying something.
He always saying dumb shit. Them dudes think they're so smart. I can't stand the dudes that think they try to talk like they're so smart.
They're above us.
Yeah, they're above us, yeah.
Yeah. It's like this shit, yeah, bro.
Yeah. Sony has deprioritized multi-platform revenue oh my God, as a key performance indicator for PlayStation, signaling a renewed focus on its own ecosystem. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They were so stupid. That's like I did the last video about that part. Just because they removed that, they think this means they're not doing games to like Yotei think they're not putting games on PC anymore.
Completely
on other platforms. Be like, oh, there, yeah. I told you guys. You know, you stupid. Do you really think they bought Nixus just to have them port games for 2 years and then let them go? Or have them do an original IP? Are y'all that stupid? Are y'all really that stupid? I can see if they went with, oh yeah, they're not going to port any more games to Xbox. Okay, y'all can say that, even though I don't think that's true. But y'all dummies out here saying they're not going to port any more games to PC. How stupid are these dudes, man? Hey, yo, Pick Awards, send me some of them receipts, bro, on Twitter if you on Twitter. They're so stupid. I'm just waiting for Returnal or some other game being announced for Xbox. I'm going live immediately.
Yeah.
Because that's stupid, man. Like, they're going to tell Nixon, you know what? We don't need you to port games anymore, so do a new IP. They don't know how to do a new IP. All they do is port games to PC. No, and apparently Xbox too. They ported Helldivers 2 to Xbox. That's so stupid. Now he's stupid ass up here trying to have a long ass paragraph talking about, oh yeah, multiple paragraphs about, oh yeah, this is what PlayStation is doing. They're going to deprioritize them. Shut up. Guaranteed they do not stop going multi-platform. And this is on top of a year and a half of them talking shit about Xbox going multi-plat. Can't stand them. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And thank you, Joey, for reminding me about the guy, the position that's at $350,000 a year for multi-platform shit. So y'all is hiring that person and they're not going multi-platform. Xbox is in trouble. PlayStation is never going multi-platform. I'm going to the console that loves exclusives. 10 months later. Xbox is amazing. I'm coming back to Xbox. I love titty milk. Nothing like a cold glass of brew, Ozempic, Blue Chews, and titty milk.
Woo! Exclusive, baby. Exclusive.
No. I want exclusivity. I don't give a shit about PC. I don't want any games going to PC. I want everything exclusive. Fuck Nixes. They can get rid of Nixes right now. I do not want Nixes there. I do not want them there anymore, Shaan 786. Get rid of Nixes. Why you want to get rid of Nixes? No, get rid of Nixes. I don't want them there. I want exclusivity. Stupid. I told you they are going to stop making games for PC. It's only 2% of their revenue. They do not need to make games on PC anymore. Ain't that right, True Witty? Yeah, J-Tech, man, I'm telling you, come on your titty milk. Tim Dog. I'm telling you, do not need. They don't need to. PlayStation doesn't need to put their games on PC or Xbox anymore. Yeah, man, I tell you, 100% Cambodian breast milk.
Yo, let's add something to this. I know Tim Dog's trying to make his way back or something, on Twitter. He's been saying some shit. But come on, man. People will never trust you like that now.
Yeah.
They will never rock out with you like that. The damage is done. And just in general, when they talk about this PC, bro, Nixus is gonna do more PC porting. We'll leave the consoles behind, but what are they gonna do? Jack shit, stay unless they get unless to go away. It's as simple as that. But Nixus is making money for them guys. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Easy money. Shuhei Yoshida talked about that. It's free money. When we do the PC porting,
but
they will continue to do the PC porting.
It's only 2%. It's only 2%.
The 2% bullshit is still something. Yeah. But the problem is that they're not putting the games day and day. And we always talk about the hype. I was talking about this on TTMS. I remember when our punkasters got egged on, we got Elden Ring. We knew that game wasn't for us. We knew that shit. But what happened there? We got egged on. And when a game like Spider-Man 2, when all the hype surrounding it, once you go after 4 or 5 weeks, once that shit's gone, it's gone. You move on to the next stuff because that's the latest stuff. Imagine waiting for Spider-Man 2. Prime example there. Say Ghost of Yotei is coming out in the next few weeks, and it comes to PC May something. Bro, GTA is taking over that month.
Right.
Are you gonna play Ghost of Yotei? Are you gonna play GTA?
Look at what happened with
like that.
Final Fantasy 16, right? Going to Xbox.
Yeah.
We didn't give a fuck. Because the perception of the game wasn't that great to begin with. Then you drop it on Xbox 2 years later. 2 years later.
Yeah, 2 years.
And the opponents out there talking about, it ain't sale. The game is 2 years old, and we heard people say like the game was average anyway. I bought it. I liked it, but yeah, it didn't sell. Game 2 years had a 2-year timed exclusivity. You think it's gonna sell like gangbusters? Yeah. It's not a multiplayer game like Helldivers. Just like Black Myth. Black Myth ain't sell either, probably. Stupid.
Well, even like Helldivers, that's a multiplayer game. When you're talking about Helldivers, I believe I don't know if this is legit or not, but according to the charts for August, It was the number four ranked in revenue chart, which did pretty good in that. But that is a multiplayer game as well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different. That is a multiplayer. Single player games, you know, it's not gonna hit the same. And when people talk about it was only 2% made, listen, drop Spider-Man, drop Ghost of Yotei on PC or let's stick to Spider-Man. Drop Spider-Man day one on PC at the same time.
It'll do extremely well, and if
It'll do much better.
if they're smart, they'll realize that, because I understand their focus. Like I saw the other day when this news came out about the 2%. Well, I'm sorry, not the 2%. About them not including their multi-platform revenue in that chart or whatever, and ponies out there went crazy. I saw guys like not Reefo. What's the dude name? The koala.
X-Vault.
Out there, yeah, they should focus on their hardware. They have always focused on their hardware, and they will continue to focus on their hardware. You idiots.
Yeah, 100%. That's the number one
Do
source.
you understand? The hardware isn't enough anymore. They always, yes, they want to sell hardware more than Xbox does. Xbox wants to sell hardware, but it's not their end all be all. Be all end all. But how the fuck you say that shit? So it's like, just because they're putting games on other platforms, that doesn't mean they're not focused on their console. Of course they are. They just need more money. Why these guys don't understand that shit, man? Like I said, the analogy, Shaan, last night, if you're an engineer, an electrician, and you making your, like you have your job, you're making your money, but now you're trying to, like people ask you, man, can you do some work at my house? Can you do this? Yeah, I'll make some side money. Yeah, that's what PlayStation said. Okay, let's make some side money. Let's go ahead and port these games. Porting the games isn't too expensive. Let's do that. Let's try to make some side money on it. Stupid, man.
I didn't say it. You didn't say it. The chat didn't say it. Yoshida said it's easy money. Basically free money.
Yep.
That's the PC now. If they can do that shit in day one, it'd be a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
No game doesn't hit the same after 2 years, bro. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
The hype is gone. You're looking for the next best thing, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
I don't understand these dudes when they say, "Oh, it's a failure. It didn't do what? It's only 2%." Regardless of 2% made close to $1 billion, whatever. But when something goes day one on something, on PC, for example, a single player game, it makes a big difference. Multiplayer game is a bit different because you can play with your boys and you're starting fresh. Everybody starts. There's no story to it like that. You just play it. That's it. But when it comes to single player games, 2 years later, we moved on to another game, and you moved on from that shit.
Yep. Silent Cypher, the two Sony and PS5 Pro can eat my pasty white. Taint. Oh shit.
He's talking shit today, bro.
Yeah, he really is. Jamal Lee, thank you for
Jamal
becoming
Lee,
a
what's
member,
going on?
Jamal Lee. Hey man, Jamal Lee be driving that truck. I'm
Shout out
just
to
keep it
Jamal
real
Lee.
with you, man.
Man.
I'm gonna just tell you right now, man.
Shout out to Jamal Lee. Good
Yeah,
shit,
shout
bro.
out to Jamal Lee, man. Blake 964 2. Tim Dog think he's LeBron coming back to Xbox.
That's a good one. I like that.
Crumble up. He'll crumble up some Ozempic.
I watched that movie yesterday. I told you I watched that, I watched that Clarissa Shields movie. And then, go on.
Fuck her. It's about Tim Dog. I'm the champion. I'm back on Xbox where I should have never left. It's about me, Shaan, not about you, you asshole. You a dirt griggly black ass. Fuck everybody in the chat. Y'all are going to accept me back because you have no choice. Phil Spencer is going to accept me back. I know what time Phil Spencer goes to bed at night. I know his code on his garage.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Fuck you all. I'm back. Tim Dog is back, Shaan. You better show some damn respect. You better show some respect, sir. Yes, I talked to Dirk Riggin. I'm going to replace Ray Ray on WBG. Ray Ray is too angry.
Oh, man. Ray is it's too short.
He's too short. I'm going to replace him.
I'm taking all the bitches.
I went from 300 pounds to 78 pounds. I'm feeling good. And the Cowboys suck.
Talking about that, I watched that movie yesterday when someone just mentioned LeBron. I watched that Shooting Stars or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, sure.
That must,
ass.
yeah. It was well, but I don't know. It was like that.
You're better watching the documentary. What's the name of the documentary? That was better. It was like
the new one from Netflix.
Shooting Stars is a movie about LeBron, but it's the documentary that talk about the same stuff, but the real footage.
That's better, yeah. But I don't know. Them kids, they were pretty good, bro.
Bro, I was watching on Netflix that shit about Hurricane Katrina. Oh my god, bro! Anybody from New Orleans in here? I know it's a couple people from New Orleans in here. Damn. I mean,
Really?
you knew about the Hurricane Katrina, but damn, you just didn't know the details of what that shit. I don't know if y'all heard about it in UK in 2005, bro, when they.
I remember that. I
God.
remember it. Yeah, it was serious. I know it did some damage.
Yeah, man.
Did
You
some
know,
real
I
damage.
just didn't. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know the details about it. Seeing people talk about it that was there, like it was about them levees breaking more than the damn Hurricane Katrina was. That shit was crazy. Yo, Jamal Lee. Okay, so that explains your accent. It's all good. Oh, right. Yeah, Corey, the homie. Yeah, bro. I knew. Yeah, damn, bro. That shit was crazy. I gotta watch the rest.
Sure I watched the movie
first
of that.
episode.
The team or something. I watched. Who's in it? Forrest Whitaker plays it. I'm sure that was the story of the.
Oh yeah, hurricane season.
Yeah.
Is that movie?
Is that what it is?
I don't know if that movie was. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
that
I'm saying
movie was
that's.
about that.
I'm just talking about that's part of the time or something. I believe timeline.
I don't remember. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. So like, of course I knew about it, but I didn't know the details. I gotta watch the rest of that shit because that shit was crazy, man.
So Power Boss goes 92. You know, back in the days, bro. Shit.
Yeah, they said Hurricane Andrew was worse than Katrina, right? Yeah.
Really? Shit.
They bombed the levees. Damn. Yeah, but we'll talk about.
What do you mean they bombed the levees?
So these levees was these walls.
Okay.
That they had. It was like I forgot. That's 17 miles long. I don't know something. Don't quote me on that. And
what does that hold? That
happened, when they beat Hurricane Katrina,
yeah.
all of a sudden they said, "Where's this water coming from?" So the levees was kind of holding the water, but then the fucking levees was this boom. So man, water was up to like top of street.
Is that a movie about that story?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is, but I like to watch the documentaries, bro. To hear from people that survived it. Yeah, the people. Because I was watching this other thing on Netflix about that terrible tornado in Missouri some years back. I was like, holy shit. That was some scary shit, bro.
So they bombed it to save the other side from flooding, right?
Shit. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. All right. Carl Weed with the 20. Thank you, bro.
What a player.
He said, these people have never managed anything. We combine or expand KPIs frequently. Sometimes when we introduce a new process and want to measure the effect of it, we make it a standalone KPI and then fold it into a general KPI later. That shit should have been in Spanish. I don't know what the fuck you even talking about, bro. What is he talking about, Shaan? That shit could have been in hieroglyphics. I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Call me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Too damn smart, bro. What the fuck are you? I don't know what the fuck you even talking about. That shit should have been in Russian.
Shout out to Call Me, bro.
You could have put that shit in French. Bro. I would have read it in French, like with a French accent.
Shit.
Bonjour, mon ami. Call Weaves with the $20.
Call Me with the KPI is key performance.
The KPI is Weaves. What the fuck is that? Call Weaves smart as hell. What the fuck is he talking about, man?
Call Me fucked us up there.
Bonjour, mon ami. Yeah. Carl Weaves with the $20. Well, UK Detroit education. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. But it's like my wife will come home, she be talking about some shit at work. She be using these acronyms.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are these? I don't know what these acronyms are. She be like, yeah, so my boss was talking about the DBG. Like, what? I don't know what that shit is. So, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Then she tell me what it
man.
means. I still don't know what the fuck it is. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh
These
shit.
acronyms. Yo, honey, so we're gonna have the guy that's the lead of the TRR.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know what the fuck
Oh,
that
yeah?
is? So Pop
that's
Boss
some
said the
funny
military they had dictionary acronyms. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Hey, David, my French accent. You don't like my French accent?
Oh,
David,
come on.
bonjour, mon ami. Yeah. I'm about to read Silent Cypher's super chat in a French accent. A guy whose first language is French, but he's speaking English. Silent Xavier with the 5. I am looking forward to Tim Dog's next
sound more Russian,
crash
German.
out. Crash, that's how more Russian. In 10 months, he'll be acting like a baby back. That shit terrible. A scorn level out again in no time. No one wants him. No one wants him, man. No one wants him. That sound drunk, not French. So when I get drunk, I don't drink, but if I got drunk, I would sound like a French with a French accent. My name is Doc Gregory. I'm sorry, y'all.
Sounds like a drunk.
I'm trying to do a Russian accent, bro. I'm more Russian than French. Okay, that's French.
Yeah, it's more Russian. That's what I said to you.
Yeah. I need to hear a French accent.
You
I'm
need to
sounding
hear
like
something. Yeah.
Florence Hugh and David Harbour.
But they're not. I don't think they're native French or the.
No. They're American. No. Florence Hugh was I think British.
UK.
David Harbour
British,
is
yeah.
American. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joey said the worst French accent ever. Bonjour, Joey.
Hey, you there? You there?
Booker D, show some damn respect.
Oh shit! Oh man, that's some funny shit.
Silent Cyber said I sound like John Malkovich doing a Russian accent in Rounders. I need to sound okay. Come on, David M. You need to show some respect. What's worse, David M? My UK accent or my French accent? Or is that Russian? What y'all know what that is?
Yeah, the French one, bro.
Yeah. Mother of Russia.
That's some
so
funny
long,
shit.
wait. Mother of Russia. Is that more Russia than French?
Russian, yeah.
Okay.
That's what
David said they
like
tied. They both terrible. Y'all ain't shit.
That's some funny shit, bro. You ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
I'm gonna talk like Jamal Lee. Hey, y'all, right. I fuck with you, right. But man, come on, man.
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay. P-Lump. I mean, I fuck with P-Lump. I gotta tell P-Lump, you know. Where you at, P-Lump? You heard me? All right,
What's going on, Spartan 661? What's going on, G? Man, this is some funny shit, there. You out here doing some next level shit. Noodles out there talking shit to P-Lump. Oh shit.
Stick with a P-Lump accent, Purrs. Hey, Purrs.
Your D1 is not doing impressions.
Hey, P-Lump, fuck you. Hey, yo. Hey, man, get mad. He talk fast when he mad, though. And when he bullshit, he talk, hey, yo. Be mad. He like, yo, fuck you. I'm like, damn, man, what's going on? Nah, right, fuck you. I was like, yo, man, what's going on, man? Nah, sorry, Terrence Howard. Nah, man, you need to show some damn respect, man. No, man, sing that shit, man. I know you can sing that shit, man.
That guy's been crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, I told them niggas, man, I think Pete Diddy was trying to label me, man. Did you hear that shit? Did
you really say that shit?
Yeah. He was like, yo, man, I think Pete Diddy was trying to label me, man. I don't play that shit, man.
What's one
I'm on my
plus one?
podcast. What's up, cuz?
Well, what's 1+1? Innit? That's the
What'd you
funny
say,
shit,
what?
bro.
What you say?
Where are we now?
I don't know what my.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yo,
What's
man, I'm
1
telling
plus
you,
1?
man. Hey, Shaan, man, I'm telling you, P-Lump. I'm sorry, not P-Lump. Tell you, man, P. Diddy tried to lay with me, man. I think he was trying to take me to the bed, man. That nigga had some baby oil on my, and I was like, I ain't feeling that shit, man.
Yo. Anyway, Dad, I got some news for you.
Oh, yeah?
You see this shit?
Hold on.
See this shit, homies? We got some news for you, baby. Where are we now? Don't worry about it, man.
All right, man. I'm sorry, man. Xbox Mina Sato Kato has been promoted to managing director of all Xbox Asia. Her success rebuilding Xbox dev support from Japan cannot be overstated, but there's still a lot of work to be done in China, Korea, Japan, and beyond. Shout out to
Yo,
Mina
that's
Sato
a big
Kato.
fucking title, that, man.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
That's the
Shaan,
shit.
this goes back to what I said. They want Xbox to die, but Xbox won't give up in those territories. You have to keep on fighting. They have the money to keep on
one
fighting.
time you said it, step away from that Japan area.
Yeah. I smacked the shit out of myself. You can't, bro. Being there, even though it's a small market for Xbox, it's a big market for the world. If you have potential, if you can grab some people there, you got to try. You can't quit. And like even myself, I said, why are they wasting their time over there in Japan, in Asia? No, don't quit, bro, because maybe you have a game like Forza Horizon 6 that might take off over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big deal. That's a big deal, though.
Asia is humongous, bro. It's humongous. A lot of people there. A lot of people play games there. So you have to keep on trying. You can't give up. They have the money to continue to try. There's some other companies in the past. We always talk about Sega, like they got out of hardware because they ran out of money. Xbox ain't gonna run out of money. They have the money. They have to continue to try. Think about one of the last year's biggest selling games came out of China.
Black Myth 20+ million or so. That game, yeah.
Bro, you have to you have to continue to try. You got to hire the right people. Hey man, kudos to them, bro. Xbox is dead. Xbox dead. They won't die. They won't.
Can I add something? That what she's doing right now in Japan, it must be something pretty good so far. Now she's taking all of Asia, including Korea and China, South Korea. Bro, that's not a joke. That's the full. Bro, if someone can do it, I believe she can do it. Because didn't she work for Sony at one time?
Yep. That's what
I believe she
said.
did.
Yo, hey, hold on, hey, Rodimus, come on, man. I'm not saying pause when I say Asia is humongous. Come on, I'm talking about the damn continent. Jesus.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the stories coming regarding she used to work for PlayStation. And I believe when we were reading that, this is a good pickup for Xbox. If they want to do something over there, she's got the connections. She will bring them type of developers to the box and bring more games to the box. Them games that missed Xbox over there, she'll able to bring them games over. We got a price increase in what is the price? Let me see.
What?
So there's a price increase.
On what?
The consoles. I don't know. I'm not seeing it yet. But yeah, I'll get to that. Xbox is raising. That's crazy, bro, man. Shit.
What is
$650 for the X? Wow.
Here?
In the States, bro.
Again?
Damn. Yo, that's some crazy shit, bro, man. I've not seen it. Has someone got that official? I can't see it. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Clue. Shout out to Clue, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. The tariffs is I think it's to do with the tariffs now.
Holy shit, bro.
So breaking tariff bites Xbox fans once again
Fuck.
as Microsoft raising the prices on X.
That
Yo,
shit
this
terrible,
is some.
bro.
Yo, let me go to the article. Okay, man, I agree. Yeah. The Xbox Series X, $650 there. What is this shit, man? $650. What's the price on the S?
Bro, that shit terrible, bro.
What is
That's
the price on the S?
$650 for that shit? That shit like
Here we
almost
go.
the price
Here we
of the
go.
Pro.
Wow, there we are. There.
I'm glad I got mine. Shit.
So the Series S 1 terabyte has gone to $450 there.
That's crazy, bro. Damn.
And the Series X is down to $650. Yo.
That's terrible, bro.
Yeah. Why wasn't it showing this? Sorry, my bad. It should have showed you that. This part here. There we go. Bro, that's wild. That. Let's pull them there. That's wild shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, them are the new prices, guys. Listen, I can't believe I'm saying this. We'll close out with this. 1 second. I can't believe how fortunate us guys are getting a console day one, bro.
Damn, bro.
You know, when we talk about something is changing, shit. I know this is the tariffs, but come on, man.
Bro, this is ridiculous, bro.
You telling me the next gen console?
Bro, this is shit. It's ridiculous.
You're gonna, if you want a powerful console, there we're gonna pay a G, bro.
And they talking about new consoles coming out. Where the current consoles, 5 years into it, keep on going up. Xbox raised their price, was it earlier this year? PlayStation raised their price. Yeah, PlayStation raised their prices. Now Xbox raising their prices again. Y'all talking about new consoles. Fuck new consoles, bro.
So PlayStation will, with the tariffs, I say, bro, PlayStation will, they're gonna even Nintendo as well, bro.
Eventually, bro. Fuck them new consoles. We're 5 years into the generation. Xbox raised their prices 2 times this year. Whatever the reason, tariffs or whatever the reason. We talking about new consoles. Man, what the fuck?
The fuck's going on, bro?
New console. I'll tell you, that's how I was feeling about this new console shit, bro. And this fucking handheld supposed to cost $800.
$900, bro.
Come on, bro.
And they're telling me, Shaan, get off the street, bro. $900 for that shit, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Trump.
I know this is the tariffs now. This is but look where we are.
Bro.
We're going into 5 years now.
Yeah, it's 100%, bro.
This is wild.
And I believe that's the same with PlayStation. They raised their prices because of the tariffs. We was just making fun, but the ponies was acting like they weren't gonna raise no fucking prices.
Yo, Crispy Ramago, Shaan's gonna raise his street corner prices. You piece of shit.
That shit terrible, bro. 5 years into the generation.
5 years into the
And people talking about new consoles? Are y'all kidding me?
Oh,
I saw Kyler Murray still talking about consoles. Did you see somebody just sent this? Who was it?
No, do you remember the Series X and S was like down to like 150 and a 320 something like that, bro?
Yeah, bro.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah, bro. And look at this shit. These motherfuckers still talking about console sales.
Yeah.
Hey, Rodimus just sent this. The gaming business, who is the Wandering Eye website, says the number of active PS5 and Xbox Series consoles will be 14 million behind what the PS4 and the Xbox One achieved during the same point in their life cycle, right? Colin is calling out Xbox. If this true, Xbox Series sales must be even worse than once thought. It'll ultimately be up to Sony and Nintendo to keep the traditional hardware market afloat, which has frankly been the case for years. As bad as the Xbox console selling, PlayStation putting games on there, Colin.
Yeah.
You still trying to fight this traditional fight. Nigga, did we just see Xbox raise their consoles again after 5 years? PlayStation raised their consoles. Xbox raised it twice in the same year. And you still talking about the consoles ain't selling as much as they did before? Is that what we're doing, you dumbass? Y'all talking about new consoles coming out? What, the same consoles from 2020 keep on going up?
And they're not even better. They're not. There's no better There's no like better performance or it's the slim. It's not even a slimline version. Do you know what I mean,
bro? Come on, man. You can't be up here talking about this bullshit. And if you stupid ass ponies try to run some console war shit with this, you stupid too. This Xbox did it again. PlayStation would do it again too. Dumbasses. Kind of talking about, yeah, the series, the console sales. Why the fuck you think Xbox is changing the way they do business? Why do you think that?
They did. They know they can't get. They ain't getting the motherfuckers for $700. Yes. They ain't bringing people at the end. So what they're doing? Tablets, mobile, cloud. That's why they listen. This is a great point. Just 1 second there. They're pushing for cloud a free. Apparently, it's going to be a free ad tier one. Yeah. Why? To access them gamers. What's going to make you money is to bring them into your ecosystem so they can spend on V-Bucks and all of them microtransactions. That's what they want. They need easy access. $700 ain't going to cut it. Do you remember when Phil Spencer said it? $1,000 it ain't going to cut it. He knew what's up.
Shit terrible, bro.
That's
Shaan,
that's
Shaan,
crazy,
like you
bro.
said, do you remember when that, like last time Xbox won NPDs? I remember it was 2016. Because what happened? The Xbox One S came out. Excuse me, which was clearly a slim model, and it was $300. Those days are gone. Those days are gone, bro. The tariffs, whatever the reason for this shit, it's messed up. Twice in 1 year.
Wild, bro.
PlayStation, you ponies are stupid if y'all don't think PlayStation gonna do it again too.
Yeah. Some of the guys are just hopping in. Guys, there's a price increase again in the States I'm talking about right now. You did. The Xbox Series S is like... Come on, man.
And you know so
it's
bad?
The same.
And you know so crazy? Xbox Series S is still the cheapest console out there.
And you don't what you consider? Hey, Dad, we said the casual will come in at $200 when we get when it comes like 5-6 years in. Your lowest point entry is $450,
bro. You think the people gonna still stay on the PS4s and Xbox Ones? Shit,
they're staying there, bro. They're staying there.
Watch them. That's a lot of money, bro. And we're the hardcore. We'll buy that. We're the hardcore gamers. We have no will. Like, I don't want to spend $700, but I will. You think the casuals give a fuck like that? And Colin up there's talking stupid shit like it's not traditional anymore. Colin, look at all the Xbox Series console sale. This is terrible. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you paying attention?
Yeah, Dad. I bet you some of the ponies are going to be celebrating, but we said this last time. Don't celebrate, mate.
Don't.
PlayStation will do the same shit. Nintendo's going to do the same. Once this inventory stock runs out, they're going to increase it again.
They up the price on the Switch One.
You know, you're not lying about it. They did.
Come on, bro. This is not going to be an exclusive thing.
It's crazy, but it makes kind of sense now when you look at the way Xbox, the direction the Xbox was going in, trying to set themselves up to be everywhere, make it easy access. 5 years ago, we talked about it. They're going to try to be everywhere, and we said, "Oh, focus on the console." But they're looking at the shit right now in hindsight, bro. Look at it. We ain't gonna bring them guys over. We ain't gonna bring new people towards the console. Shit, some of these dudes might just go towards PC because their favorite streamer, podcaster play on PC. That's what they're going to get that same level performance as a good PC with console. You're gonna pay a premium price. The handheld, the tariffs has affected this, but come on, man. The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 should be $299 now.
Yep, that's usually
a slimline version.
Yep, that's
it should be $299. Shit is $599.
Yep,
man.
Ridiculous,
I still got my Halo edition, bro. I still got my Halo edition,
and I'm paying attention. I'm collecting all receipts on stupid ass ponies that think PlayStation ain't gonna do this shit too. Bro, these tariffs. No way, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I just went on my rant earlier this show about next gen. People talking about next gen. We talking about next gen. Fuck next gen right now, bro. Like you just said, Shaan, at this point, there's supposed to be slim models of these consoles at around $300. PlayStation
game.
Remember,
With a packed-in game.
Shaan, even before the tariffs, remember, PlayStation dropped a slim and the price went up. Remember that? That was before the tariffs.
I know.
That was before the tariff shit. Come on, bro.
What is the price of the PlayStation 5? Is it 5 and 550? Yeah, the regular one.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 something. I don't fucking know, bro.
Expect that shit to be 600 as well. That's crazy, man.
It's crazy, though.
Man, and these guys want to stick to the old ways and say, "Oh, it's only Xbox." Nah, they're looking ahead. And you know what's gonna frustrate me or piss me off? 5 years down the line, Xbox was right to do what they're gonna do. They were right. They were ahead of the game. They were just too early. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, bro. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Prices of games going up. Like, this is ridiculous, man. They're making.
We've seen 2 prices going up in this gen.
Yeah.
You know, someone tried to scale back on that, but that's gonna happen as well.
They're making our favorite hobby just super expensive, bro. Thank God for Game Pass. Like,
100%.
Thank God for Game Pass, man. Damn. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Let me get these supers, man.
Let's close it out, bro.
Yeah, hey, yo, Joy, you're right. That's why they announced that handheld price.
Yeah,
that shit gonna be a G.
That should be $950, bro.
Yeah, that shit gonna be, and like the smaller one gonna be $650.
Yeah, some shit like that, bro. That's crazy, man.
Right? Jay Rim will defy either Kyler Moriarty is an idiot or he's a fan of a certain politician and refuses to acknowledge events that actually led to said price increases. He's just a pony that's an asshole, bro. He's still trying to battle the traditional way. You're still trying to console war the traditional way. Console sales, exclusives, those days are gone, man. Console sales, PlayStation won that. Why even try to roast Xbox at this point? PlayStation won a console sale battle, but guess what? They still putting their fucking games on Xbox. But like I always said, Xbox is more prepared for the future.
And I believe at the end of this year, we're gonna see that free cloud here.
Yep. There's with the 2 next gen going to cost $1,500, bro. With the looks of it, shit. Time Mega Man the 5 will have Pony celebrate now. Watch Mole Face guy make a video now. Yeah, he gonna be like,
you ain't lying about that, bro. And then 2 weeks later, it'll be PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. It's just like, this is ridiculous, Shaan.
Let me ask you something. We've seen the price increases going for this console like 2-3 times now. We've seen the game price start twice now. Are we going to get another price increase in game in 2027, 2028?
I wouldn't be surprised.
You think there's another game increase? You know? Shit, man.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, listen to me. The Ala X, that shit is be €900 or £800, bro. It's going to be shit, man. You know, that's going to be crazy, bro. These consoles, bro, they need to slow down.
This shit is ridiculous, man. Like,
yeah.
Thank God for something like Game Pass, because this shit is like, I never in my life thought game would be, bro. This shit is like at Neo Geo prices. Remember that console from the 90s? That was like,
I know, yeah,
like $800 or,
it's something,
and the games was $100. Some stupid shit. This is ridiculous, man. Oh shit, suicide games.
Oh shit.
Tim Dog come back to Xbox, prices go up. Oh, hashtag Kart. Oh, shit.
You ain't lying about that, bro. You ain't lying about that. Yo,
man.
That's some funny shit, bro. As soon as he come back, the curse is back, bro. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. But look, let's close it out, bro. Let's close it out.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, this is
you know,
crazy,
this. I don't understand. This is supposed to be like nice and people should. I don't know what's going on with these consoles, man. Them good old days, they're taking a hit. Them days are gone now, mate. We're paying premium. The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 will be around for another 15 years.
Probably, bro.
They'll be supported for another 10 to 15 years, bro. That's what's gonna happen with that shit. You think 5-year generations is bad? The Series X and PlayStation 5 is gonna be a 10-year support system.
Yeah, bro.
10 years, bro.
Yeah, people talking about another console. Fuck that.
Shit.
Like, of course, I'm a bot, so I will buy the next console, but I'm not even.
But shit, them numbers gonna get less and less as time goes on.
That chick will be $1,000, like for real.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
If you want a powerhouse, console, expect to pay that price.
P-Lump said
that P-Lump.
That damn BBL Timothy Dog strikes again.
Yeah.
Yes,
PS6
6090. Yeah, this is Clue. I was more hyped for the One X than I was the Series X. But now that we're in the generation, I was right to be more hyped for the One X.
Pull the homie Ritz up. Pull the homie Ritz comment. He's been in and out for a while now.
I'm out of the loop, but it's Tim trying to come back to Xbox. Yeah.
Yes, and the Xbox Series X and S prices went up. As soon as he
said I'm Team Xbox again.
Yeah, as soon as he said his Team Xbox, the piece of shit.
Oh, man. That Tim Dog curse is back, y'all.
That curse is back now. Joey, he tried his best on WBG. It didn't look like it worked. Yeah, man. But that's it, guys. Yotei, what's going on with you, player?
Not much, man. I want to do a video, but I ain't doing shit right now because this is cooked, bro. This is cooked. This gen is cooked. Remember, I was saying, what was it? A couple weeks ago, I was like, yo, this gen has been mid. And some people thought, no, this gen been great, Dirk. I mean, everybody had their own opinion. This gen has been mid, bro. This has been the weirdest gen I've ever seen in my life. It started off with COVID, which was already crazy.
Yeah.
Then it was a year. Xbox, they had games a whole year. Now, PlayStation ain't got no damn games. Xbox going through the ABK deal. All these layoffs. All these games being canceled. All these studios being shut down. Prices going up. Multiple times in the same year. The generation was mid, in my opinion, bro. And I'm not just talking about the games. I'm talking about everything that comes with it. I just explained the shit. If you're okay with the consoles going up, that's fine. That's a you thing. This generation was mid, bro. I don't go fuck what nobody say. It's just my opinion, but I'm standing on that shit. Have you ever seen as many studios getting shut down, games getting canceled, layoffs?
When you look at the overall, I feel like when it comes to the game, Xbox is on it. They're right on they're doing a great job with the. Even we always talk about this. The Xbox Series X, they want incredible console, fantastic console. The games are on it right now, dropping 12 first-party games. Game Pass is on it as well. What Xbox is doing, some of the moves like Asia, Japan, now they're moving over there. That side is fantastic. What they're doing, if you look at that part, absolutely fantastic. They're doing a great job. Besides the console sales, they're struggling over there overall. But when you look at the developers and games and all of that stuff and the console prices, that's where the negative is. So it's not like the mid. I know what you're trying to say there. You're trying to like the overall what's going on in the industry and part of the console, like this generational console. It's wild times, bro. It's wild times.
It's wild times. It's taking 6 years to make a AAA game. Like. It's crazy right now.
Cross generation stayed as well, staying here.
Yep.
It's wild times, bro. And I feel like this is the norm now. Like once we get the new consoles, it'll be normal for us.
Yep. Man, I feel bad for those parents. Shit, the Xbox Series S might actually start to sell a little because this is gonna be the cheapest next gen console. Like, I feel bad for those parents that kids say, "I want a PS5 or an Xbox."
$600, bro.
Oh, you can get the Xbox. Like, you can get the smaller Xbox, you asshole. Like. Man, imagine going to a thing say 600.
Yeah.
600. Kiss my entire ass. I'm not speaking. I get a PC. I'm not spending this much on a console for a kid. So, all right. Mandingo with the 2. So, Dirk, why does your neck have a shadow on it?
Oh shit.
Oh, because I've been working outside.
That's because he wears a t-shirt and he's got a tan on it.
Yeah. I've been working outside for 26 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you know. Pilar, you doing rocking with the chat today? No.
No, it's late now, bro. It's gone late.
No, we ain't doing rocking with the chat no more ever.
No, like I said, PC seems to be the way. Yeah, but I prefer consoles, bro.
Yeah, I prefer console too, but yeah, bro.
Dirt's been the nice guy for 26 years.
Man.
The Series S is dope, bro. You know.
Yeah.
But it seems like these consoles are not going anywhere, so pay the premium price.
Bro. People
Enjoy
gonna
it,
start
guys.
saving up for GTA 6 to come out
I know.
next year. But man.
See, that's the type of game can bring people over.
That's
you don't
it.
get games like GTA. That's the problem. You don't get games like that
Right.
coming out every year.
Right.
Shit. But anyway, let's close this shit. Guys, what a great show. Man, that's crazy, man. These consoles. I hate when it does that. These consoles, man. But anyway, guys, we'll catch you back on Monday. I think next week is Tokyo Game Showcase. We'll have a lot of fun with that. I don't know if PlayStation is having a state of piss or not. We'll see how that plays out.
If it's supposed to be Tuesday, you would think they would have announced it today or tomorrow,
Today?
which is still, well, yeah, like today's Friday, right? But maybe it's still possible, but they can announce it like Monday and it should be on like Thursday or something, you know?
I don't know, bro. Who gives a
Who
fuck?
gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck, bro? Please. All right. Guys, take care, B7. Keep talking that shit. We out.
Shout out to the real Xbox fans. And all know who the realest is. Eddie Mall, first off, fuck all these fake ass $2 bitches. Xbox till the day we die. Come equipped with then you claim to be an Xbox player, but a fake ass bitches. We keep on coming quick to snatch your ugly ass off the street. So fuck you all. See, grab your Glocks when you see Shaan 787. Call the cops when you see Shaan 787. Who shot me, but you punks didn't finish. Now you about to feel the wrath of a menace. Do not hit 'em up. TTS, West Side. Shout out to real Xbox fans.
Mandingo with the 5. All you need to do to fix that is do what I did my movie starring me. Extended pole 3 in the nude outside anybody will match.
Extended pole 3.
Some funny shit, guys. Take care. Shout out to you.